Hey guys. Whoa. Why can I? Oh, because your headset was pointed. That's why I could hear myself. Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Fear Travels. Um, so it's been 2 weeks. Hope you guys have a good time. Um, like always, we have our commands. Exclamation point Discord. Go join the Discord if you haven't. Um, I also actually am realizing, yeah. So go and join the Discord. Patreon. We don't do ads. So as you noticed when you joined, no pre-rolls. And you'll also notice that there'll be no ads for this whole time because I hate them. I hate them with a burning passion, and so this channel is never going to be affiliate. Um, and as such, we don't, get money from it. So if you want to support us, tip jar in the thing down below. Also Patreon. I would prefer you join the Patreon because we have cool stuff that's going to be made on there. Um, Giving my money is cool, but I would like you to get extra stuff for your dollars, ideally. So yeah, do that. I think that's most of my usual preamble stuff done. So, last time when we left off, uh, everyone's favorite jack of all trades, Lightning, was about to open up the door to room 632. However, as the camera takes and once again, looks at that, it does like a little kind of splash effect, and we are not there. So, Rafa had a sudden thing come up, and instead of canceling, because that would be a nightmare, we're doing what I'm going to call a supplemental. Um, so this is going to be set in during the basically lead up to the statement of Tiffany Hodge. So they had the characters had a month of downtime between the circus and that statement. So we're going to be playing through that month. Um, without Lightning. Lightning is pouting for the whole month. He's off doing his own thing. So with
Grumpy
that,
boy.
let me also go ahead and change the stream title. Oh, hold on. What? Am I on the right channel? Uh-oh. My other Twitch just tried to pull up.
Oh, weird. Oh, interesting.
Okay, I'm right on the live channel. Good. My little chat thing is just wrong. So let me go ahead and pull that up on Stormcloud. Go to my Twitch homepage and adjust the title there.
Yeah.
So this is not the statement of Tiffany Hodge today. This is Magnus Archives role-playing game. Supplemental. I can't type. Supplemental. The ski episode.
Hell yeah.
You've heard of beach episodes, get ready for ski episodes.
Even better.
Yeah.
God, this is also like right around Christmas time.
Oh God.
We
This
just
is your family around Christmas.
We just couldn't call it the Christmas episode.
All right.
Fucking hell.
Cool. So that's set up. So we take in our characters, as the camera takes and goes back in, as it does a little warble. Our characters are on the battle bus, which is their kind of the mobile Magnus Archives that they exist on. It is a double-decker bus. I don't think we've talked about that on stream. It's a double-decker bus from London. The first floor
need to know.
is a mobile bookstore ran by the head archivist Becky, and then the second floor is where they like their beds are and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get the worst one out of the way first, I think.
Oh yeah, we're all having a bad time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the volume level on that?
This is post the circus.
God.
Turn it down a little bit.
Fuck.
Okay,
Worst
that seems
Christmas
good.
ever.
So,
We had such a fun.
Kara, you are about maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so into the drive of, hey, I watched my mother forget my existence before my eyeballs. And then,
Hate when that happens.
how you feeling?
Bad. How's the layout. Is it still like Becky driving, Elaine in the front?
Yeah, Becky is driving. Elaine's in
And,
like the little
everybody
passenger
else
seat.
kind of chilling.
Lucas is currently unconscious in his bed upstairs, as he has not yet woken back up from the massive chest wound that he had that was bandaged up with the combined efforts of Olivia and Elaine, who was Olivia during that time. Elaine's pretty good at it. This is probably not the first time Elaine's had to bandage somebody up, and it will surely not be the last. Yeah, Kara, what are you doing? Where you at?
I think I'm holding a special edition copy of my book.
Yeah, the Romantasy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm holding it. Honestly, it might be the last thing I have that kind of still smells like my mom now. I think, I'm gonna kind of like squeeze Olivia's hand and be like, I'm gonna go in the cry corner. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you need anything, come just text me or a call out.
Thanks. And I'm gonna kind of also, cause the cry corner like, I forget where we said it was. Was it by our beds?
Yeah, it's upstairs at like pretending the second floor is like a hallway. It's at the end of the hallway where your beds are.
Cry
basically.
corner.
I think the cry corner is the changing room. Is what it is.
Yeah, probably. It's probably like you
Yeah.
guys like. I don't think that there would be like how hospitals have like the little curtain thing. Those are probably not installed in your bedrooms, so it's just like that is the only place of privacy on the second floor is like the changing room / the
Mhm.
cry corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have curtains instead of doors
We
Yeah.
do.
on our bedrooms, so
We don't have enough room
that's
for
like-
doors.
maybe that's just like the bathroom. Bathroom
Yeah.
/ change room.
/ cry corner.
I'm gonna.
Lots of slashes.
Yeah. When I walk past Lucas, I'm gonna kind of go like under my bed and pull out a sock of his that I had, and I'm gonna put it back right by his pillow, and I'm gonna go with the cry corner.
What a nice gesture. Olivia, what are you doing?
God, Elaine is in the room. Elaine is here.
Yep. Elaine and Becky. Not a word between the two of them. They're just Elaine's sitting up there next to Becky. Becky's driving, complete silence, eyes locked on the road. Elaine is kind of just looking out the passenger side window.
Does Becky at all look affected by any of this? Looking at her, trying to see if I can catch it. Like, Olivia's probably pacing around. She's gonna stop to try and see if she can get a look at Becky's face.
Yeah. Difficulty 6 perception task.
Goddamn.
All right.
Also, real quick.
Actually,
let me-
technically,
let
I
me
know you
real
said
quick.
it'd be irrelevant. Technically,
um,
did not have perception.
Yeah, let me real quick just grab a screenshot of all of y'all's. I'll put it in the founder chat. Actually, it's gonna be easier for me. Let me grab real quick what your.
I'm just using my all-in-one roll.
I am dedicating a page to tally marking how many Kara has taken from me.
Speed is 10 out of 12.
So far, it's a shirt,
And
flannel,
12 out
a
of
sock,
14.
and one of my jackets.
Other one's full. Kara is hanging out at Kara int 14 out of 18. And Lucas is chilling with 9 out of 11 speed and 8 out of 14 intellect. Okay, cool. Yeah, so reset all your things. So you should have all your pools back. For the actually, I guess it doesn't matter because you're gonna reset them anyway. As long as you haven't, the world's your oyster for these montages, and then you're gonna be back to normal for the end of the montages. So spend whatever resources you please.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I know technically right now, at this point in time, none of us have any points left. I think we've
Oh
used
yeah, I think
all.
you did all use everything. So yeah, I guess you wouldn't use any effort because this would be after the horrors
Yeah.
of the circus where you used every single thing available to you.
But yeah, was it
Yeah.
6 and then intellect pool?
Difficulty 6, intellect. Yeah,
Alright,
What
fucking we
about
ball. First roll.
stress?
yeah, that shall be reset. Hey. Oh wait,
That's
what?
fair.
Where's my thing? I'm so oh, troubleshooting live. Where my number thing didn't show up in chat.
Oh, the number.
The
Oh,
number.
that means Brennan gets to reroll, right?
Are we still in horror mode?
For this, not yet. Let me also put that down.
I think it'd be a bit
if
too
it-
difficult to figure out what our stress level was at,
Yeah,
as well
don't-
as the
yeah, don't
horror
put that.
mode.
If we continued off the horror mode, it would be like a 9 or 8 horror mode.
Oh yeah, it was 50%. You were at 10, I think. But yeah, you're
Yeah,
not right
it
now.
was bad.
Why are you?
No, it was fine.
It's fine.
Let me.
I
so-
probably would have failed the roll, given the circumstances.
Yeah, so for our visual
So
listeners,
this
or
is
for
accurate.
our visual or audio only listeners, if the I figured out a way to get the number to show up on screen when people roll, and the other parts, also their experience points and their stress level, those are also on screen next to their cameras. For whatever reason, it didn't work just now. Try one more time now, Bryn. Reroll that. Let me see if it shows up. Because it was working yesterday
Oh,
when
how
I
generous. Alright.
did it. Okay, so that's still not showing up. If I do it as one of you, does it show up? I suppose I didn't test. It does. That's so obnoxious. So that's what it should look like. Is what you just saw there. I as Lilivia just rolled an 11. So now why? I'm gonna spend like 2 seconds flipping with some things to see if I can figure out why that is. And then
Alright. I'm gonna maybe elaborate on Olivia's thoughts right now. I
Mhm,
feel
mhm.
like after what had just happened, Olivia is definitely feeling a lot of conflicting feelings about, the Institute as a whole. We've definitely just discovered that, we're a part of a bigger plan. We were sent to this horrible nightmare circus on purpose.
Yeah.
And I don't think Elaine wanted us to live. And we also know that Becky is, she's not, she is working for Elaine, but not willingly, but also is.
I think, yeah, yeah. And like when
Ooh,
Kara's
Becky,
done
I don't know
sulking,
how I feel about you.
I really like. I want Kara to sulk a bit, and then like before we get there, be like, "What the fuck, guys?
What the fuck, guys?
Did you guys know?"
did you guys
Hey.
know? Okay, go ahead
Hey,
and
what's going
roll
on?
it. Roll it again. Click the little reroll button in the corner. And if
Oh,
this
how
doesn't work, then
generous. A
sadly I will
third
figure it
reroll.
out. Figure it out for next time.
I'll definitely succeed this time.
Okay, cool. So
I
it
did
work.
not.
All right. So
I rolled a 17 and failed.
That way. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that is tragic that it doesn't work. But that's cool because it's supplemental. So I'll do some more testing for next time as to why it only works when I'm the one that does it. So yeah, no, nothing in particular. Becky's just kind of sitting there at the wheel of the battle bus, and just driving. Dead silence, just focused on the road.
All right. I think Olivia continues pacing around for a little while more, and then eventually, God, it's dead silent in here.
Other than maybe being able to hear Kara sniffling upstairs.
Oh goddamn!
Kara is sniffling. Lucas is unconscious, and he needs stitches. and Lightning is being very quiet.
Yeah, Lightning's sitting. The like, the downstairs area has like a back end, back area that's not like the bookstore part. It just has like some little couches and seating. Lightning's just sitting there,
Yeah.
with like,
We got a lounge area.
1,000-yard stare basically. Because also, Rafa's not here, but I feel like Lightning was not planning to survive the flower bomb. So
Oh, no.
he's going through
Yeah.
a whole lot right now.
God. I feel like with Lightning kinda out of earshot, I think Olivia's going to talk to Elaine. Out of everyone, she is brave enough.
Okay, yeah.
She'll go. Dude, Olivia was hired for the Mobile Magnus Institute.
That's true.
She did
Elaine
not
did hire
work
you.
here.
Yeah.
She did not work here before the Mobile Magnus Institute. She
That's
does
true.
not know Elaine like you guys know Elaine.
So yeah, what are you gonna say?
Mhm.
What's your opening line?
Hi, Elaine. I feel like I have to ask on the behalf of the group. Why didn't you inform us about this statement sooner? Especially with Kara's family at risk. You did take a statement, correct?
Oh, yes, I did. I did, in fact, take the statement. I mean, as you know now, Glinda's been an employee of mine for a very long time. So whenever she decided that there was something wrong, I told her to come report it to me personally rather than having, Becky do it.
Okay. Why didn't you tell us about the statement she gave sooner?
Oh, well, you were busy. And you're not the only team that we have of investigators. Typically, when it's stuff that's more local, we have other archival assistants that will go out and handle things. And they didn't handle things. And that was when I decided I should probably bring you folks in instead, considering you've got a much better track record.
There's others.
What happened? How did they not handle it?
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. You've taken care of the problem, so if anyone else's failings are not your concern, that's on me.
Okay. There's so much like, I do also want to say, Olivia has zero poker face. There's like this conflict in her face that is so obvious. Just like, all right.
I understand that you've been through a lot, and it's a lot to process when something
God.
like this happens. Why don't you go ahead
My
and just
freaking
go?
foot.
Yeah, why don't you go rest your foot, and we can debrief on all of this once we make it back to the institute, huh?
Okay. It just. Can I also ask about lightning? Not every day you see someone vanish and then appear on the battle bus. I mean the Mobile Institute.
Well, I think that you should perhaps not look a gift horse in the mouth. I think I would. The fact that your friend is back here, well and safe, should be the main concern.
It is. I'm just wondering if you know how or was. You were here. You saw it happen.
He got lucky. And with that, she'd so the seat, the little passenger seat kind of swivels. So she'd swivel to talk to you. And when she says, he got lucky, she swivels back to look out the passenger window.
dumbfounded,
Fucking
absolutely
lady, this
dumbfounded.
fucking lady, this.
I think with that, unless either of you two want to do anything, it's probably gonna, Lucas, you wake up. There's still a pain in your chest. It's a dull ache rather than a sharp, hey, I'm bleeding everywhere. And you open your eyes and you see immediately the first thing is the roof of the battle bus, which you've seen so many times before.
I think I'm gonna start panicking. Be like, where the fuck am I?
I'm still in the crack corner. I could go. Lucas,
Ara,
you good?
are we in the bus?
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you want me to come out?
I mean, if you want,
Hey.
to a
Yeah.
hospital.
Apparently your mom is good at a lot of things. So she kind of helped you out. Yeah.
Yeah, and looking down
I-
at your chest, you're stitched up pretty well. Probably about as good as a hospital would do, all things considered.
Was your mom a doctor?
Not as long as I can remember. I don't think so. She's always been in the institute.
Huh. Well, I guess it's just another thing. How you feeling?
Not very well. It still kind of hurts. I'm kind of scared to move a little bit. Am I allowed to
Take it
move?
slow. I honestly, I don't know.
Elaine would probably have said to Olivia or someone in the process of patching him up that make sure that he, doesn't have any sudden movements. Ideally, he can move around, but he definitely should not be doing anything of any kind of athletic nature, more than he already doesn't.
He already doesn't.
I think I might have the worst mic in the group.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just take it slow, Lucas.
Yeah,
you want-
sure.
Do you want like a muffin or anything? Or like a brownie?
I kind of want Douglas.
Douglas! Ah!
The puppy.
Where's Douglas?
Douglas was probably sitting. Do you allow Lucas to get on the furniture?
Lucas.
Douglas, you mean? No, Lucas is not allowed. Douglas is, though.
Because if you guys let Douglas on the furniture, he's probably sleeping at the foot of Lucas's bed.
Oh yeah. I don't care.
I
Okay,
don't
then
think
yeah.
Lucas would care, but I think it'd be an Olivia thing to care, or a Lightning thing.
So yeah, in that case, once you wake up and you start talking, moving around, Douglas, he was sleeping, squiggles around, looks up at you, and then kind of goes to crawl up next to you. He is not like smiling or panting or excited. He looks real worse for wear in the sense that he looks very sad. He could definitely feel that you are fucked up, buddy.
Oh.
Hey, Douglas. Like, how you doing?
He just gives like a little whine.
I'm gonna just pet Douglas the entire time.
Me too, buddy.
So, is there anything anybody wants to do before we jump ahead?
I mean, now that I'm up, let's see. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna bake some, like, there's a cookie recipe that my family would always make together. I think I'm gonna make that and kind of hand them out. I'm only gonna give one to Becky. I'm gonna look at Elaine and be like, so, I'm gonna give one to your son and then come back. And I'm gonna give one to Lucas. And I'm gonna go back.
Power move. Absolute power move.
Elaine, I have so many questions, I don't even know where to start.
That is tend to be the unfortunate situation people in our line of work tend to find themselves in, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Did have you known about my family? Like Riley? There is a plan. Did you know about this plan?
So, as head of the Magnus Institute, it's my job to know things.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of things. I also know there's a lot of things that won't quite make sense to someone like you, unfortunately, who's
Mhm.
not able to kind of see the big picture like I do.
Makes sense in the way that if I knew about it, I wouldn't agree with you, or just makes sense as in you're calling me stupid. What?
No, you are a very bright girl, Kara, and
Mhm.
anyone can see that. I think that. So, your family.
Mhm.
Did I know about your father? No, not exactly. Um, did I know about Riley? No, not exactly.
Okay. And when my family was kidnapped, did you know about that?
This whole situation at the remains of Grimaldi Manufacturing is a very unfortunate accident that should not have happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your boy was in real danger.
Yes. And you can be, hopefully, assured in that something like this will not happen again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I hope you can live with yourself. I'm gonna walk away.
And I think that's a
The
good
shade.
point to jump forward. So, we're gonna jump forward by about 2 weeks after the circus. You guys are on, the middle of your month-long vacation from basically field duties. Um, what's everybody up to? Let's start with Lucas. What are you doing? You live at the institute, all right? I assume you have probably not moved out of the basement, quote unquote.
my dog
We've not been
whistling
bullying him
around.
enough lately, so someone's got to make up for it.
We gotta keep him humble.
And it's God.
We gotta keep him humble. God's roasted me. Everybody roasted me this goddamn series. I swear to God.
You have you you've been working at the institute for, oh, I say working, quotation marks. But you've been
I just walk
working
around it.
you pretty heavily in the lead up to the Mobile Magnus Institute starting. And so it's been a while since you hung out with your brother. You want to see him?
Wait, he has
Sure.
a brother?
So, unlike you, your younger brother Athen does in fact not live at the institute. His full name Jonathan, nicknamed Athen by the gang. Your younger brother does not live at the institute. He's only a couple years younger, so he's about 18, and he has in fact decided to strike out on his own. And by strike out on his own, I mean he asked mom if he could have a place outside the institute, and she in fact got him a nice little apartment somewhere in Topeka. So not far, but not not close. So you want to go hang out with your younger brother?
Sure. I think I'm walking there because I've been like bedridden for like those 2 weeks. Walking Douglas over.
Yeah. So you and Douglas take and go to a nice little apartment in Topeka. It is like it's like gated. You have to like press a thing. It's got like this beautifully maintained landscaping with like perfectly little sculpted bushes. Blah blah blah. You get called in. The doorman says, "Oh, hello there, Mr. Wright. Long time no see."
Yeah, it's been a while. You want to let me in?
Oh yes, your brother's in. He told me to expect you. He takes and opens up the door, and you make your way up to your brother's little apartment. He is currently looks like he is when you because I think he's. No, I don't think he'd give you a key. Never mind. So you take a knock on the door, and then he takes and answers with a book in hand, and says, "Man, it took you forever. Like, geez, brother."
Hi, Jonathan. It's not like I'm fucking bleeding over here or anything.
Look, hey, at least it's interesting. I just kind of sit around here all day reading. So, I take it your latest adventure with the cool, glamorous life that you live went badly or something?
I mean, you want to see the scar? I mean, it's just like, I don't know, just like kind of unbutton my shirt. Like, it's right there, man. I mean, like,
oh my god,
it's pretty cool. It's pretty fucking cool.
So have you talked to Mom about me getting on the bus yet?
Not quite yet. I haven't gotten around to it. As you can see, I haven't had a chance to talk to Mom in a long time until 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Wow. Wait, really? Do you not like call her? She answers my calls all the time.
I can't believe this episode is the Jonathan reveal.
No, she doesn't really answer my calls.
The Jonathan reveal is going to be really great when it comes up for Rafa, because Jonathan will return for sure.
He's even more of a basement dweller, and he's not even in a fucking basement. What the fuck?
I did not know you were gonna go for straight up path.
Hey, you're the one that suggested that's his nickname, so I went with it.
I suggested it as a
Jesus
joke.
Christ.
Nope,
No, we don't do jokes here.
Nope. It was funny, and I'm sure if somebody clips that and sends it to the man himself, he's gonna giggle. So,
What the fuck?
yeah. So you and Jonathan, to what degree do you catch him up on your adventures, starting from Bianca and the corn, leading up to the carnival?
How does Jonathan know about the supernatural?
I mean, so Elaine has tried her best to keep Jonathan away from everything about the Institute, beyond that it's a fake place for fake ghost stories. But
So I absolutely told him when he was younger. Got it.
Yeah, you definitely have you probably the first time he heard about the supernatural was probably you scaring him with some type of thing that he thought was made up, and then later on you were like, "No, dog, that's real." I hate to break this to you. All those ghost stories I told you as a kid, those are real things that could have happened. So yeah.
The perfect way to do it.
I mean, it's pretty fucking sick adventure. We gotta kill some scarecrows. A lot of scarecrows, actually. I mean, I think everything we were fighting at this point was just scarecrows, like people just wearing other people's, not people, scarecrows wearing skins of other people. How gnarly that is.
Okay, so you're not keeping out any details then. You're giving him a full rundown of your adventures.
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
So he takes, and the camera will take and cut to Olivia as you guys are in his apartment, and he's just getting so excited hearing about all the horrible things that you have gone through and how desperately he wishes to join the team. Olivia, what are you doing? It's been 2 weeks, so you're probably in some kind of boot or some sort. Great thing.
I'm in the booth.
Institute medical care, second to none. For
Hell
good
yeah.
reason.
Fuck yeah. Damn. I mean, not missing Canada at all. This is great. Yeah, Olivia is kind of, man, she's supposed to be resting, but she can't sit still, especially not after everything that has happened. I think this is also like the first time she's able to get a good look at the Institute, really, and she's actually has access to the Institute.
That's a good.
Like, she
so,
got hired and was immediately put on a bus.
That's a good question. So, would Olivia attempt to seek outside lodgings, or does Olivia basically stay in a place similar to Lucas, like a dorm on site, quote unquote?
How close does Olivia actually want to be to this place?
Down the street.
Because there are rooms offered if you would like one. That's as part of your contract. You know, again, good medical care. You've got a place to stay. Elaine wants to make sure you're well taken care of, as you know, your duty of protecting Mr. Lucas. But you could definitely, with some of your money you get paid, have set up a basically like an Olivia safe house, probably somewhere in town where you keep all of your actual things. I imagine your dorm at the Institute, if you decide to have a safe house, is probably pretty sparse.
Yeah, I think she both accepts a room at the Institute, but doesn't actually stay in the room. She just keeps her stuff in there.
Yeah, so you have like where you actually stay is probably some dirt cheap little motel that you pay for with cash.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right, so yeah, are you in there right now? Or are you out and about on the town? You've got a boot. Your injury was not so severe that you're like bedridden. Doctor recommends that you do as little walking as possible. But we know how Olivia is.
Yeah, maximum walking every time it's possible. I think. God, do I want to hit the town? No, I feel like Olivia is still, like, wanting to figure out what the hell is going on. I think she is going to go to the Institute and is actually going to look through, like, some of the areas she didn't have access to before. Because she didn't work here.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
what physical files and things can she look at?
Yeah, so rather than accessing stuff that's on like the Institute cloud, you want to go like digging through stuff that has yet to be digitized. Some of the older stuff, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
She fully believes anything digitized, it could be fake. It's not real. They're lying to me.
People can lie.
People can lie.
People can lie.
So because it's not digitized and easily indexed, what are you looking for?
At this point, so she is starting to make the connection that there are like patterns to the fears. She's looking into like how many statements are there on like, I don't know, this storm and lightning people. How many statements are there on like scarecrows and people who are pretending to be someone they're not.
Okay. So it's not digitized. You are looking for a pretty broad thing. Needle in a haystack type of situation. I think.
Yeah, I think she's trying to like take a bunch of them and like group them together. Like, these are kind of in a category. Maybe.
Okay, I think difficulty 5, even trained people often fail, I think is representative of that. That's going to be from your intellect pool, and if you're trained in researching, then you're trained. Otherwise, you're practiced or whatever.
Yeah, she's not.
You got this. You got this.
Difficulty 5. Yeah, I very much did say when we started playing after this month that she probably didn't find anything, and for good reason. She is not trained in this at all. I think she will use her effort.
A 20
Oh my
with a
god.
major effect.
Shit.
Okay. So what do you find?
God damn!
Peak.
So you found something. You
She's
didn't
trying to
tell
figure
us.
out what the categories are. What are the categories? What are the categories?
The categories, it's all lining up.
It's all coming together.
Oh, yeah.
So with a 20
Greg,
of a major
hit us with
effect
the theory wall.
on this is going to be
It's all coming together.
it's all coming together. So I think you, as you are digging through these, this is something that you probably spend most of this, like, week and a half, 2 weeks before we flash forward to the ski episode, digging through the
Oh, yeah.
archives all day, every day. And you take and come across a tape recording. That the title of it, you know how like a little recorder has like they have like a little sticker where you can write on and like pin Sharpie,
Yeah.
label it. That is almost completely worn away, but the only thing that's left on there that you see is the word smirk. And you take this is, it's 2026, or I guess at this point this was 2025, or no, end of the year, Christmas time, whatever.
Yeah.
A tape recording is not a thing that is pretty common. You think your character's ever seen one of these before?
Okay, but what are the odds that her dad has had any?
That's a great point. Actually, super a lot. You are probably way more experienced with these than I'm thinking. That's a very good point to bring in mind. So yeah, in that case, you probably have a player. Why am I forgetting that? What is the name of the things? The little tapes. Are they just called tapes? Why is this slipping my mind?
Cassette player?
Like
Cassette.
CDs?
A cassette. Thank you.
Cassette tape?
Cassette
Yeah.
tape and cassette tape player. I was like, what are they called? You probably have one. So you take and play this, and it is just noise, right? This thing is heavily corrupted, deteriorated, broken down. So most of what you get is complete just garbage noise. But the thing that takes and comes through with almost perfect clarity across this whole tape that is like 20 minutes basically worth of noise, the thing that comes through with every time almost crystal clear is the number 14 over and over again.
Huh. Olivia's losing her mind over the number 14 from now on. Me and the gang, we're so normal about the number 14.
Yeah, and that is what you find, Kara. And as Olivia's, the noise of the tape recorder, clicking to its end plays, and then the camera harsh cuts to Kara. What's she doing?
Okay, so Kara does want to look to see if she can access the records to see if she can find her mom and like the records of employees in the institute.
Ooh. Huh. It's probably even harder.
I work here. I should be able to look at the records.
You do work here, but that would be like, hey, I'm gonna go onto my local works database and get the social security number of all of my coworkers, type of deal, right?
But it's my mom. It's my mom.
It is your mom, but it's, I'm sure that Elaine of all people probably keeps employee data locked up tight. So I think that's gonna be a difficulty 7 electronics roll.
Jesus
That's rough.
Yeah, this is impossible unless you can do something to alter the situation. I think that the security systems of the Institute and whatever you might be able to access this information is impossible for you to reach without changing the situation. For our audience, a difficulty 7 means you need to roll a 21 on a d20. Impossible. But if you can,
Guys.
apply effort to make it easier, then it becomes not impossible.
Guys, I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna spend the rest of the session breaking into Elaine's office.
We're gonna call in pizza, and we're gonna
We're
break
gonna
in.
call more pizza. No, we haven't come up with that idea yet. We can't. We're calling the number 14 pizza.
Would
Just
this
call Tim
be
from IT.
intellect based?
It is an intellect-based task. If you're trained in electronics or anything like that, you're trained. Otherwise, you're practiced.
Okay. I have an edge of 2 in intellect. So there's that. Would I know if this was the kind of thing Elaine would not want me to know? Because I could go to Becky and be like, hey, help a homegirl out. No,
I think after the conversation you had with Elaine about you not knowing the whole picture, I think you'd probably have a good idea that you digging into the stuff surrounding the carnival is probably not what Elaine wants.
She wants me to stay in the dark. That's fine.
Okay. I mean, if I do it with, if I roll it with an edge of 2, it would still be almost impossible.
An effort of 2. So if you apply 2
Yeah,
levels of
effort.
effort, that becomes difficulty 5, which is an 18. Or no,
Jesus Christ.
15. A 15, my bad.
No, I believe.
Okay.
That's doable.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fucking try.
Mm-hmm.
Base difficulty is 7.
Yep.
I'm practiced. I'm gonna do 2 levels of effort.
2 of them.
Roll.
Fucking.
That is not a gym intrusion. Horror mode is not. My bad.
Could
Put it
I?
back to 1.
How's XP? Are we allowed to use XP in this?
You're allowed to use XP, yeah?
Okay, I'm gonna use an XP. At least one. At least one. You know, we can try. God, I'm gonna use one more. Gamblers always.
A 9.
Oh,
Gamblers always win.
Gamblers
So-
always win.
Gamblers always win.
A
Nat 20.
So, and with a major effect. Let's see. So you, through some miracle, manage to. You know what? I think someone just leaves their computer open, right? I think that's what happens. Is that you take and someone just happens to leave the computer open. Maybe there's you just get lucky, right? You just get lucky that somebody leaves their computer open and you just catch it. This is unfortunately, so this doesn't give you full access to everything, but it does take. And what are you looking for about your mother?
Specifically, I want to know what exactly her role was and how long.
Okay. So, the official title that you find for your mother inside the computer, because most of the information for your mom has been erased. So this is like you find this on like a backup type of recovery thing. So most of it's gone, but you managed to get a little bits and pieces. The official title for your mother is the first bit is corrupted, but then the second bit says liaison,
Liaison?
which, if you've never heard that word before, basically someone who acts as an intermediary between parties. So you find that was her title, is something that's corrupted, unfortunately. Liaison was your mother's official title working at the Institute. And you find that your mother has been working at the Institute for about 25 years.
25? That's so long! God damn. Okay.
Looks like Lucas isn't the only nepo baby around here.
But I
All I
didn't
had
even
going
fucking
for me.
know this!
That's fucking wild. For 25
So-
years.
That's a funny thing to say. Can you make it difficulty 6 into like defense roll for me?
Yeah, I sure can. 6. I'm gonna ease it.
I felt like you should have caught this on some point in your childhood, honestly.
Me too. Well,
You take, and upon getting this revelation that your mother's been working in the institute for 25 years, there's like you're like, wait a minute, 25, hold on a second. And as stuff starts to flow into your brain, oh wait, oh, I didn't make the noise. I saw it on the stream. Why didn't it make the noise?
Oh, your fucking noise. Your fucking noise is in your buttons. Oh.
Why did
I've
this?
been hearing this noise for 25 years, apparently.
20?
That's
Guys,
crazy.
we gotta reverse this fucking
Okay.
lobotomy.
Why did that? It's saying that it's if I add. Okay, I think the firmware has not updated or something. But you take and you hear that noise, and it's gone. And whatever that was, out of your noggin. It's like, wow, it's weird sense of deja vu. But yeah, so I think with that is where we take and we've cut forward to our ski episode. So we cut forward another week or two near the end of y'all's vacation. And so who in this group owns a vehicle?
None of us can drive, actually. None of us have the ability to drive.
Okay, so now,
Jonathan.
you don't have an inability in driving, I don't think. You're all practiced at driving. But
Oh, yeah,
does
this
anyone
is-
own a vehicle?
Jonathan does.
I don't.
Jonathan's coming with us. He's coming on the ski trip. I was thinking we were gonna enlist Becky to join us, but I think I want Jonathan.
So this is a very funny thing. Jonathan joining his brother on the battle bus, super for it. Jonathan hanging out with his brother, just kind of like whatever. He's like, oh, nah, sorry, I've got book club that weekend. We're
Book
taking
club.
and we're reading.
Tell him it's a group activity.
We are reading. We're reading The
This is
Mountains of
very-
Madness right now.
Are you
I've been
fucking-
very excited to discuss it.
Come on.
I mean, can't you do your injured brother a favor? Just this once.
Please,
I-
please.
No, look, man. Look, I have not
There'll be
missed
other
a
people besides me.
I have been in this book club for years. This is one of the most important things to me. Is these not only are some of my best friends in this book club, it is one of the most stimulating things that I get to do. Right? Mom has done a very, very good job at keeping my life pretty sterile. This is one of the few things that I have, man. I'm not gonna miss this for the world.
But skiing though.
That sounds way worse than talking about frozen mountains and horrors than actually going to frozen mountains. I'm good.
I mean, you can either read about it or you can come experience it with me and the others.
Look,
Fun.
okay, look, man. I'm not going to come to the skiing trip. I am so sorry. I know that you've gone through a lot, these adventures. I cannot put into words how important it is. And when he says that, he's like, so you know your brother, right? And you also know, there is something about this book club, besides the fact that it's book club, that has got him where he's not gonna miss it. Like you know your brother. You don't need to roll to get that information. So you know there's something that's about this book club that's not just book club, that he is refusing to budge on this.
Oh, so he's a cult.
polycule.
Polycule. A cult polycule.
two different definitions. Cult, polycule.
Those are the only two options, really.
Those are the only two options, yeah.
If it's not a book club, it's a cult or a polycule.
Or both.
Or both.
Cult.
Or all three.
Or all three.
It's a polycult club.
Alright, I'm putting that in my notes.
So yeah, you can leave it at that.
All right, fine. Just know you're making Douglas sad. Douglas wanted to see
He
you.
hasn't even met Douglas.
No, he
That's
met
met
Douglas
Douglas.
when he brought Douglas. He's like, look, I can hang out with Douglas. Look, right, but I know that you got to get back to work soon. We can do something before you leave, okay?
What do you propose?
We can. I don't. What do you even do outside of the do you do anything?
Skiing.
Skiing.
Skiing, obviously.
Okay, you're not. You're not gonna ski. There's no way you pick up skiing as a hobby. I know you. That's not gonna happen. You're probably gonna hate it. You're probably gonna go skiing and you're gonna hate it. You're gonna wish you were at home reading or playing video games or whatever nerd things you enjoy doing.
Look, I don't doubt you. I would like to be home reading, but I've been stuck at home for 2 fucking weeks, in bed, 3 weeks, a month at this point, and I just want to go skiing while I still can.
And I hope you have a great
I've learned that life can be very short.
That's good. Maybe you'll spend more time out not reading. And look, and this is not. I'm going to a book club. I understand the position that I'm in. I'm doing it with other people, right? If you were to go to like a manga club with your friends, that would be totally different. You sit in your home and read by yourself. That's what I'm ragging on you for, bro.
Like I don't know what the fuck this book is, but can I roll to spoil the ending for him?
Do you? Okay, so at the Mountains of Madness is a one of H.P. Lovecraft's books. Do you think that Lucas would have read that at all, ever?
Is there a manga of it?
Maybe, not that I know of.
I think maybe when he was younger, getting into the whole monster business, like, I gotta study on these monsters.
I gotta study for monster school.
And decided to pick up H.P. Lovecraft, the most well-known eldritch horror.
Now, I will say, I had that question out of genuine curiosity. He is usually a book club. You go to the thing when you finish the book, so you probably can't spoil the ending because he's probably already finished reading the book.
Spoil
Lucas
every
does not
other
know
H.P.
this.
Lovecraft.
Yeah.
H.P. Lovecraft was racist. Did you know that, bro?
So it sounds like we're gonna flash forward to the three of you in whose car, or are you gonna have to beg mom for one of her spares?
Can we hotwire
We gotta get
his brother's
Becky.
car?
We gotta convince Becky.
I think
So
we're asking
Becky
before
has
we're
not
asking
responded
mom.
to any of you over this whole month.
Where's
Becky's
the battle
take
bus usually parked?
the battle
think-
bus is parked at the institute and it's locked up tight. You guys have your keys or whatever, but if you go check it out, Becky's not there. Becky's not responding to
Huh.
text, phone calls. Becky's just basically just kind of taking her vacation very seriously, it seems.
You know what? That's fair.
That's fair. She
Well, I
does
guess
drive
I
us
just gotta
around.
call us a
That's her whole
chauffeur
job.
then.
Can we
you-
just take the battle bus?
Yeah, you can take the battle bus if you want. I suppose that's the most conspicuous thing to drive into the ski resort.
It's our home on
Whatever.
wheels.
Does
It's our
anybody know
It's
how
our
to
home.
drive the bus?
Okay, yeah. One of you has driven the bus once, I think. But
Was
I
it
mean, it's Lightning's also not. Yeah, you guys take and try to
feel
reach
like
out for
Lightning.
Lightning to come ski, and he just sends you back like a busy text.
I feel like
Yes.
Lightning was the most likely one to have driven it once.
Yeah. I'll follow
Becky
my
just had
ass
something
in
to
your honor,
do.
Lightning.
You know, guys, sorry, that I can't find us a ride or anything like that. I guess I'll just call a chauffeur.
A chauffeur? Lucas,
A
I
chauffeur?
do
You
not
can
want
do that?
anything to do with your mom, okay?
Oh
I'm
my
done
God.
with anything relating to Elaine. We
I'm
gotta
just
go on
gonna-
vacation. Away from your mother. We're
I mean, I don't have
adults.
to-
We can rent a car.
I don't have to ask her, and then I just pull out the blackboard.
Oh yeah, I mean it's true.
Okay, now this side, I could approve of. Let's just use her money.
I guess that would fall. It wouldn't be too expensive to get like a fancy Uber, basically.
Yeah.
Uber Black.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys take, and we are basically pulling in to the ski resort. It is about an hour north of Topeka. This is a real ski resort that I looked up, because I was shocked to find out that you can go skiing so close to Topeka. In my head, it's just like a place that's hot. But yeah, so you are pulling into the ski resort. Where you guys don't need to shop. You picked up all your essentials. You picked up your cold weather clothes, and stuff like that. The ski resort, you looked it up online, has rentals and everything like that. So that's all covered. So you guys pull up. You get take your stuff out of the car. The Uber drives off, and you're here at this ski resort. It's a pretty nice place. It is just after like end of January-ish at this point. And you guys, it's snowy. There's snow on the ground around the parking lot. Not in the parking lot. They keep it nice and clean. The trees are covered in snow. Just last night there was a pretty big storm that came in, so everything's fairly fresh. You see that it's got a fun ski lift to kind of go up into the parts where you ski down from. What are we doing?
I mean, guys, look at this. Have you guys seen this much snow before? I have.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I have. I'm from Canada.
I
Oh,
have. We live here.
You've
First
probably
we've seen some
seen
snow.
like
well, not here,
More.
but
you've probably seen more of a lot of snow before.
yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
definitely.
Do you guys know how to ski?
It's not that hard. Probably.
No, I don't.
I mean, I've been skiing like once, but I did the baby trails and then I fell and it hurt a lot. And so I kind of only did it a few times, but we can do this all together. I think we could do it.
Yeah, we got it. I mean, we've got pretty much all day. We'll start at the smaller slope and work our way up to maybe the bigger one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's the smaller slope. So that's probably going to be appropriately named, like the little bunny trail.
Fun. Yeah.
Aw.
So you take and
Yeah.
you guys take and probably tell the instructor or tell the ski resort when you get checked in that most of you have barely or never skied, and so they'd like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, here's the bunny trail. Well, our instructors will typically, guide you guys down, give you like a show of how to do it. It's nice and easy. So you guys take and go down the bunny trail. I think I just want everyone to do just like a straight D20 roll, just see how well your first skiing adventure goes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
11. Okay. A 2.
This is the one who's been skiing before.
And a 7. Okay.
Oh, we nailed it. We nailed
So,
it.
the bunny trail, right? Lucas, despite having, has your character ever skied before?
Not that he remembers.
Okay, yeah. So, despite having never skied before, it's decent hand-eye coordination. You take and you go down the bunny trail, basically no issues. Olivia. So, for some reason, there's just something that doesn't quite click. Despite the fact that you definitely have the best hand-eye coordination of the three of them, there's something like with the having to twist your, maybe it's the ankle thing, right? In skiing you get like have some good
Yeah.
ankle range of motion, and maybe your ankle's not fully like up to snuff, so you have a little bit of a kind of wobbly way down, but you make it. Kara makes it probably about 10 seconds and then falls flat on her face in the snow.
Oh.
And then the instructor comes, picks you up, gives you some other pointers on what they saw, and then you make it down the rest of the bunny trail with no problem. And so you guys take and do that for an hour or two until you've mastered the bunny trail. You guys have all made it down several times with zero issues. Is it fun? Do your characters like skiing so far? What do you think?
I think the snow cut me up a little bit and it kind of hurt. I'm cold and wet,
You are cold and wet.
but it doesn't hurt more than what happened in the past few months, so it's okay.
I mean, I don't know what you're complaining about. I mean, this is pretty okay to do. It's pretty easy. I mean, just don't fall.
I'm
Yeah, just
sorry,
do
it's
good.
been difficult for you to pick up, Kara.
Maybe it's the skiing. Maybe you need to try a snowboard.
Do they have snowboards here?
Yeah,
Do
they
they have
do.
snowboards?
They do have snowboards.
I could try
Yeah, mate.
snowboarding. Let's try
Snowboarding is very
snowboard.
different from skiing. I mean,
I
I've
mean,
had some
you've
ice
ridden a
skating
skateboard
experience.
before, right? Right, Kara? You were
Ridden
cool
a
like
what?
that as a kid, right? You ridden a
What?
skateboard before?
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm not confident in that yet, but we'll put you on a snowboard.
I've scooted before. I could scoot like a demon.
So, you guys take and try some snowboarding. Kara, give me another D20 roll. See if you're better and more natural at snowboarding than skiing.
You got
Can
it,
we all
boss.
do it?
Yeah, if you want to. No,
Yay!
okay, cool. 4. All right. So Kara's having a bad time again with snowboarding.
Kara does not do well.
Olivia also a 5, not very good at snowboarding.
Yeah, from Canada. I know how to do all
7.
this ice activities.
Yeah.
Ice
So
activities.
snowboarding is nobody's really good at snowboarding. Kara's moderately better at snowboarding than they were skiing, but the first several runs do end up with Kara, crashing and burning into the snow. Olivia also crashes and burns into the snow. Lucas, you take and make it almost to the bottom, and then you lose your balance and basically crash at the quote-unquote finish line. But you definitely had the best showing there of the three of them. You guys take once again, spend maybe another hour or so practicing. So do you think that your characters like skiing or snowboarding better?
My character likes us skiing better.
I liked watching Lucas eat shit snowboarding.
You didn't see that.
I
You were
mean,
still
yeah,
at
I
the
agree with
top.
that.
I don't believe that he saw that. He's
Listen,
covered
it's a
in white
straight
powder.
trail down, brother.
Honestly,
I think I-
skiing was okay. Honestly, this has been okay. It's just okay.
Okay.
And
I think
also we're just really soaked and wet
We're
right now.
having a
You know,
I think we're ready for the bigger trails. I think we're ready for the big trail.
yeah, that
Mhm.
might make the difference because this
Yeah.
is just a straight
Yeah.
slope.
So you
Right.
guys
Yeah,
take
exactly. Everybody gets
and-
on this one.
and have probably a nice little lunch before you're taking and setting back out. Dry off, change into some different clothes, stuff like that. The lunch they have, it's like a little cafeteria basically. They have a bunch of different options of nice, warm, hearty food.
Eel soup.
No, thank God they don't have eel soup. Yeah, you have a nice lunch. And while you're taking and kind of sitting around eating, a middle-aged gentleman in basically kind of like a suit, but you can see that it's insulated because it's kind of cold in here, but they keep the heat on, but just enough where he can probably go between the buildings and parts of the skiing resort without freezing while still looking presentable and fancy. He's like, hey there. The receptionist told me that this was your guys' first time ever visiting. Have you been liking it so far? My name's Simon. I'm the owner.
What's your last
Hi.
name, mister?
Simon Lovelace is his name.
Ah, that's a
Lovelace.
cute little name.
Yeah. So
I've eaten
mean,
so much shit.
oh yeah. Well, everybody does. It's kind of like getting on a bicycle, but a lot colder and a lot more wet. You just take it, you get back
Yeah.
on, and
Yeah.
eventually it's not as bad. On the bright side, falling into the snow hurts a lot less than falling into the asphalt like you would on a bike. So that's something that's when I was younger, I grew up in the north, and the first time I fell off my bike, I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this again. And I was like, oh, you got to get back on it, and I never did. I thought it was really stupid to keep riding this thing that was going to have me, with little bits of rock chunks in my knees. Skiing, snowboarding, all those, much cooler. I fall in the snow, and it's kind of like a cold blanket, much nicer. So glad to hear that you guys are having an okay time. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. We have tons of amenities here, as well as if you guys want to stay the whole weekend, you can take and book a room. We have some of those available. So yeah, hope that you guys have a great time. And he takes and gives like a big smile, and then goes off to, greet other people that maybe it's their first time here, or maybe some regulars.
Oh, he was nice. This place is nice.
Lovely.
Food's pretty good.
Warm.
Pretty good.
Yeah. You know
So-
what? At least we eat shit together, fellas.
Yeah, exactly.
And we
Speak
get
for
back
yourself.
up.
I saw you at the end of that.
No,
last one
you
with the
did not.
snowboard.
You did
I
not
saw
see
you.
anything.
I saw you.
You have no proof.
So
Oh, I've been taking pictures.
big trails. So you guys want to try your hand at some of the more advanced trails, huh?
Oh, hell yeah.
I
Okay.
do, absolutely.
So you guys have a modicum of skiing experience. So I'm going to consider you guys practiced now.
Mhm.
And this will be the actual rolls. So if you guys have any training in athletics or anything like that, then you're trained. Otherwise, you're practiced in skiing for the purposes of these rolls. As you guys take and try the next trail, which is called the not a snow leopard. That's the big one. No, I guess the big one has a much scarier name. Yeah, this is the snow leopard trail.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's the next one's the polar bear trail.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, if you're trained in athletics of any kind, then you're trained. Otherwise, you're practiced.
And is this speed?
Yes, it is your speed.
what's
Also, reset all of your pools and everything like that because you're fresh for.
Oh yeah.
It's been plenty of time. So this is going to be the snow leopard trail. Is difficulty 4. Trained people have a 50-50. Some people eat it on this, even though they've been doing this for a while.
Can I use
I'm gonna
cold
ease it.
reading?
Can you use what?
To get a better roll? Cold reading?
What does that do?
Nothing that helps. That'd be pretty funny.
Okay, that's funny. Yeah, cold reading. I take in the middle of the slope. I take and pull out my skiing for dummies.
Olivia and Kara, oh my god. Oh,
All
I'm
right.
so bad at this.
So that is a 4 from Olivia,
I eased the
a 4
task,
from
too.
Kara, and an 8 from Lucas.
I did
We're gonna get injured.
So
Honestly, this is why it takes them the full month to heal from their injuries. Olivia sprains her ankle by the end of this trip. Fracture is healed, but she sprains it. Well sprained.
So, you guys take, and you're on the Snow Leopard Trail. The Snow Leopard Trail is quite a bit longer. It's got some like curves compared to the Bunny Slope, which is just like basically like straight down. And this one, there's like they've cleared the way down, but there are still trees on the sides of the track for preventing erosion, breaking up avalanches, stuff like that. You can't have a clean slope is a scary prospect, so they try to keep trees there enough where you can ski without worry, but still some trees. You guys taking and winding down, and in a flash, it has suddenly started to snow. There was not a cloud in the sky when you started down the bunny slope, or started the snow leopard slope. And about 30 or 40 seconds in, suddenly, snow. Were the three of you trying to stay close? Were the three of you trying to stay close to each other when you're making the way down?
Better question: were we able to?
Well, were
I
you? I
think
mean, some of you
Lucas
might have
was-
been trying to speed, race each other. You could have been trying to show off. That's what I was. Were you guys trying to stay close to each other for this run down the track?
I think
Olivia's
I made it
definitely trying
ahead
to
a
keep
little
everyone
bit.
in her sights.
Okay. And then what'd you say?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I
Sly?
imagine Kara was kind
I definitely made it ahead before, after Olivia crashed.
Okay.
of, yeah.
And Kara.
Olivia-
Kara
Kara
was trying to
definitely
hang
sticking
back to
together.
try and see if she could take a picture of Lucas eating shit again.
Okay. Cool. So the snow hits. It starts to snow lightly, and then it becomes a blizzard. And visibility, since you guys are not necessarily trying to stare at each other, you've lost sight of everyone. You are
Oh,
by
God.
yourselves in this blizzard, making your way down this hill. What are we doing?
Olivia, of all people, definitely immediately picks this up as horribly wrong. She's lived in Canada. She's seen snowstorms. There weren't even clouds in the sky 2 seconds ago. Like, where's Lucas? Kara, do you see him?
So,
do I see you?
Like,
yeah, you probably don't see anybody. You could attempt to roll to try to find somebody in the blizzard.
yeah, like as I said, that looks behind me. Kara?
Olivia! Lucas!
I'm gonna roll perception.
Perception, yeah, that makes sense. Perception, and this is with this blizzard. Difficulty 4. From your intellect pool.
Oh, I didn't put a pool.
That's okay. If it didn't take 5 intellect points, take them now. So it is a 17, which beats difficulty 8. So who are you more worried about?
Honestly, Kara.
Aw.
Sorry, Lucas.
Okay.
Saying that,
You're on
can I use geography
She's
to see if I
also-
can find somebody?
Yeah, so you take geography. It's pretty snowy out. So I think probably let's
Find a
see.
tree.
Geography difficulty 3, I think geography is easier than seeing things in the blizzard actually. Probably. So yeah, difficulty 3. Yeah, because Olivia, it sounded like you were kind of in the middle. You taken, instead of going forward to look for Lucas, you taken kind of like stop skiing and start like trying to basically trudge your way back up to where you last saw Kara, and you GM intrusion, unless you choose to reject it. Kara's gonna crash into you.
Honestly, fine by me. Kind of hot.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay. So
Whoops.
Petrosian intrusion, Bryn, who are you going to give your one other experience point to?
I mean, Kara's crashing into me.
That's true. So yeah, you
I
take.
feel like
Go
I
ahead.
feel like there's a lot of experience in that.
Yeah. So you can accept that in the chat and give the experience point to Reg. It'll do that automatically. As Reg crashes into you for 2 stress worth. Luckily,
Oh, no.
luckily, Olivia softens your landing, so you don't take any stress. But Olivia, you take 2 stress,
Oof.
Olivia!
Okay. Ow.
and you both tumble into the snow and probably roll a little bit before coming to a stop.
Ow.
Are you alright?
I'm feeling alright. Are you okay?
Oh god. Yeah. Oh, my
This
fucking
is
ankle.
crazy. Oh, Olivia, your ankle.
I think I twisted it. It's
Oh,
fine.
no.
It's probably fine.
Oh, Olivia.
Like this.
Thi-
Okay, it's fine. I mean,
we could put more snow on it. Does that help? Does that help it? If it's
it
like
can help with
cold?
swelling.
Yeah.
I'm already kind of underneath the snow.
Oh,
And
I'm
you.
sorry. Let me get out. I'm sorry.
So yeah, with that, while they're getting themselves entangled, Lucas, let's hit that geography roll. See if you can figure out where you're at, buddy.
All right, that's 3 and then
from your
right?
intellect pool, yeah. 17.
Ooh.
All right. So yeah, you take, and luckily, as you're kind of you're skiing, right? You like skiing more?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you're skiing, you luckily manage to pull yourself to a stop right as you see a tree come into view.
I pizzaed hard enough.
Yeah. And you take, and with that, you know that you're on, the tree is on your left side, so you know that you are on the left side of the track. And you've come to a stop. What are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna wait by the tree and being like, Olivia, Kara, anybody?
Our lost
Hello?
son. We must find him.
Okay.
Oh,
We've
So
lost
then-
the boy.
Yeah. So what are you two doing? You two gonna make your way further down the track looking for Lucas?
We should look for Lucas.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The snow shows no signs of stopping, so you guys are probably starting to get pretty chilly, especially the fact that you tumbled in the snow. You are probably not too far away from starting to suffer stress due to environmental conditions, so you wanna huff it, probably.
All right. We should probably walk pretty close to each other, right? So we can like keep each other warm.
Yeah, and also to not get lost. We could easily get lost. I know. Again,
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
This
Maybe
is
we
like
should,
some
like, hold
supernatural. We
hands
gotta
so we
stay
don't
real.
get, like,
Yeah, I
separated.
think so.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I use tracking to see? Can I look for any like trails in the snow?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable to me.
Ski trails.
I think the act of looking for snowy footprints itself is not hard. Probably difficulty 3, but I'm going to hinder you by 1 because of this blizzard is going to make those tracks disappear pretty quickly. So that's a situational modifier of hindered by 1.
Yeah, we gotta like hoof it.
Yeah.
3 situation modifier. Yeah, 1. From which pool? Just tracking intellect.
Intellect, yeah.
Look a wee ball.
Like a wee ball.
That's an 8. That is not going to do it, I'm afraid.
Do you want
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh,
That's a 20. Also,
20!
I'm
rolling
going to say
great.
that the...
Always when it doesn't matter.
That's true. I'm going to say that the
Or
sudden
you-
onset of the blizzard is probably going to bump horror mode up from 1 to 1 to 2. I apologize
God,
if
we're
you
in
hear.
horror mode.
I think one of my
We were
dogs
in
is
horror
just
One of the puppies.
sitting outside my window barking.
The dog's in the blizzard too.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No, Lucas snuck
Snuggling Douglas.
yeah, snuck Douglas in here.
Douglas is in a backpack. If anything, Douglas has like a little tree bark that he's like standing on. If he is with
Aww.
like, he's snowboarding with him.
So 20 major effect. What's that gonna give you? I think that's gonna make it where nobody needs to roll for surviving the cold weather yet. So I think that you just managed to get there in enough time that the cold has not started to set in.
Yeah,
yeah, you
maybe
taken-
even like Olivia had the forethought to bring like you can get these like heated hand
Oh, the
warmers.
little hand warmers, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, you
she gets
you
there
get
and pulls
those.
one out for everyone.
Yeah, and everybody's got little hand warmers, which staves off the cold for a little bit. As you do find Lucas as he's calling out the cold, it's you can, the snow is still picking up. At this point, once you manage to find Lucas, you basically find him through some sheer luck of getting within like maybe 2 or 3 feet of him and being able to hear him over the sound of the snow, because vision is very short. But you found him. What are we doing?
Oh God, Lucas!
Lucas, are you alright?
Lucas, grab my hand.
Yeah, I'm okay.
guess.
And then I like and then I pull out my like a skiing stick they can hold. This isn't normal, right? I mean, like I know
No, very
there's
much
snow
not.
machines, but like there shouldn't be a blizzard, right?
No.
This is the fastest I've ever seen a blizzard happen. That was like less than a minute.
If there were like, God, this place would know if a storm this big was
Yeah, they
rolling
wouldn't have
in.
let us
like
out there.
they would have.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh,
You think we can sue
This
Simon
just-
from
This feels wrong.
money?
you know what? When we get out of here, we should ask him if we can do that.
I mean, we gotta ask. We could just go to a lawyer and do it. I mean, like, I think it's the responsibility of the owner to close the resort down if there's gonna be a blizzard.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, with all the statements we've dealt with, let's be real, guys. We're gonna get out of this, and it's like, oh, there was no snowstorm this whole time.
They'll be like,
We were
oh,
hallucinating.
That's so funny. Maybe you should, I don't know, not learn more about it and just live in mystery.
Just live in mystery.
Hey, Kyle, you brought your phone, right? Record this so we have proof for later.
Oh yeah,
Snow. Guys,
See nothing.
guys,
It's just all white.
It's so snowy.
So,
trying to-
when you do take and pull your phone out, you see that it has a no service little signal, by the way.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, big surprise.
What the fuck? Oh god. Well,
So
I'm
yeah,
still
the
gonna
cold's
take a
gonna start to set
video.
in your bones pretty quickly. What are you doing?
Oh
You guys gotta start skedaddling. Those hand warmers do not stay warm for that long.
no! How far are we from the bottom of the trail?
So, that's a great question. You can't really see more than a couple of feet in front of you. Based on where you were when the blizzard hit, you look to be maybe about halfway.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, what do you, what's our thought?
Hey, guy, this is gonna be harder to go up. I think if anything, we should go down through the trees. That way we know we're going down, and also the trees should cover us from the blizzard a little bit. I
That's
need
true,
a bit
that's
of
true.
geography.
Okay,
Do
geography again.
I feel it. Yeah, definitely. We should go to the tree line. Did you say we're on the left side?
Yes.
Then yeah, we should
Go on the left.
navigate a little bit more left towards the tree line. Do you like have any idea in the distance that it was?
I mean, this is my first time down the trail. All I know is that it's far.
Do we know if there's any like little like huts on the side? You know, like little like relief stations in the middle of the trail, or like, hey, there's an emergency. Here's like gear in this box. Do we know if there's any of those?
No. These trails are not typically that long, so they don't have any of those built. You know, like typically the longest these trails go is about like, maybe like 5 minutes. So they estimate that if anything that happens, you could get out pretty quickly, or that somebody would find you. They're not very, they're not the biggest things. At least you didn't see any on your way up
Okay.
with the little ski lifts or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So geography.
Well.
Does anybody have any items that might assist him? You probably don't have your full inventory because you are on vacation. So I would be careful with the things that you have on your person, because you probably will not have access to too many things. So once you hit your third or fourth item, that's probably like cool. That's all you got on you. So keep that in mind.
I would argue that Olivia would keep most things on her.
Oh, I mean, you've got
Not
your
her
guns.
rifle.
At least you have at least a handgun probably. I think
Definitely the handgun.
I think the resort
keeps the
probably
hunting
checks
knife.
for weapons, but Olivia is probably, unless it's extreme scrutiny, which I'm going to say it's not. Olivia probably knows a way to stash them.
Olivia have like a printed gun.
Can I spend 2 experience? No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, so geography. Anybody have any items that could assist in this geography?
I have a flashlight.
God.
What level?
You probably don't have a flashlight.
Yeah, probably not. Why would I need a
difficulty 3.
flashlight? I'm skiing.
Hindered by 1 from the
I
storm.
have appropriate clothing, sunglasses. That's not helpful.
I would have my lighter with me because that's cool.
Yeah.
True.
It would not light because it's the blizzard.
That's also true.
Night vision goggles
There it
doesn't
goes.
help.
Ooh.
17. Okay.
Mm.
So you start to make your way through the tree line. And like I said, these trails, the ski lift up was like, the ski lifts are slower than someone skiing down. So the ski lift up was like 10 minutes. And the way down the track was probably, it's like, like 4 or 5 on average. You've walked for a while. Like, maybe like 10 minutes at this point. And you're starting to think, yeah, we must be hopelessly lost. Or I must have gotten us turned around. And then you do see that there is what appears to be a shape, a silhouette at the edge of your vision. And as you get a little closer to it, there is in fact a log cabin.
Ooh.
But that shouldn't be there, should it?
No, I don't think it should be there. Anybody else getting
No, this
horror
should be
movie
at
vibes
the
from
resort,
this?
right?
Also,
Yeah.
everybody take 1 stress from the cold setting in.
I don't really think it is shelter though. Can I look around at it real quick? I mean, can I do a careful observation to look around and be
how
like,
long does careful observation take it, say?
I don't know. It's an action, so I would guess like we could just go, guys.
Okay, an
can
action.
we
Yeah, you
maybe-"
could do that safely without, because an action is not very long. You could do that without incurring more stress from the cold. But everybody should be
Yeah.
at least 1. Yeah, you need 1 stress, Kara. You're still at 0.
All right, you got it.
I can now see that information in the stream. Look at that. How cool that is.
Yay. I can look around real quick to see if there's anything outside. Before we go in.
You did it in
Yeah.
research for us.
I don't trust this either, but I also don't want to get frostbite.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's in there, I think we should be able to handle it, right? I mean, I have pulls out gun.
That's true.
How the
Alright,
fuck
I'm
did
gonna
you bring
roll
that
this- oh,
here?
no, this is difficulty 4.
I mean, like,
I'm
there's a
gonna
way to get it
use
around the metal
it.
detectors, right?
Oh, I mean,
We're on
Olivia surely
vacation.
knows.
I mean, this handgun was from my dad. I brought it from Canada.
That's getting that over the border was way harder than getting to the ski resort. You're so right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I guess your gun
difficulty
feels more at
4.
home here then.
So in your quick survey, you get 1 detail, right? From your careful observation, you beat difficulty 4, you get 1 thing. You see that there is, there's like a little, so it's a log cabin, and around the back side, it has like a little overhang, and under that overhang, there is a stack of firewood. So someone lived here. They're at least recent enough to chop down trees and put them up.
Well,
Can I use identifying to see if this log cabin has like a brand new thing, old thing? Has somebody been in here recently? Kind of
does it look spooky to
If
you,
you
Lucas, with
want
your
to,
spooky
you want to
eyes?
roll it. So 2 actions is probably gonna incur with how the snow is picking
Yeah.
up. A second action is probably everybody getting 1 more stress point from the cold.
Do we want to knock?
Yeah,
See, is
Olivia.
it locked?
Olivia's about ready to knock on the door.
Yeah. So you knock on the
You can
door.
hear?
There is no response.
Gonna test the door handle.
It is unlocked.
This
feels like a trap. Yeah, you take and open up the door. There are no lights, but it's with the snow coming in. It's not a lot of natural light, but enough to see that this appears to be like a 1-room cabin. There's like a bed in the corner, a stove, fireplace. All the general, whatever the quintessential log cabin that you see in your mind right now. All that's here.
I think Olivia hesitates to shut the door behind them.
I
Guys,
think
I'm
it's a good
tempted-
idea to keep that door open. Does the door swing inward or outward?
Inward.
We have had difficulty. Is there like firewood inside here? Is there a fireplace?
There is a fireplace. There appears to be a handful of logs, not as many as outside, but it's like 5 or 6.
Okay, do you want to get the fire going? Bring a couple of those logs over here, and we'll prop the door open slightly.
Mm.
We'll put one on both sides of the door so it can't close itself, and also isn't being blown open by the wind. Look, I don't trust this place.
We're so
We're gonna get
paranoid,
locked in
but
here.
for good reason.
For good
Olivia
reason.
especially. We went to that circus. We went there.
The circus changes people.
Changes people.
The circus changes people.
So yeah, you guys take
I
you
look
get some
for-
firewood, light up a fire, and it's nice and cozy. Now that there's fire and there's light, you can see that there are what appears to be a stove with some empty cans of various things like beans and vegetables. There is a bed that has been unmade, so somebody looks like somebody crawled out of it. And then there's, I think that's and then other like living things like chairs, table, blah blah blah. I think that's the things you immediately notice on a first glance.
Is there like a proper light switch? Is there any lights installed at all?
No, there are no electric lights or anything. But you do see there is what appears to be like a lantern.
Oil lantern.
Actually, no, there's no
Me
lantern.
and my
Never
oil
mind.
lantern.
But yeah. Cheers
I
with fire.
think Olivia's gonna call out, "Hello, anyone home?"
It is a one-room cabin, so there's no. If there's someone in here, they would they'd have to have painted themselves to resemble the pattern of a log cabin and be stuck to the wall like a gecko right now.
Worth
No,
a
they look
try.
on the ceiling.
Doesn't
It's just
hurt.
like stretched apart.
Yeah, no.
People can go invisible, okay?
Can I check the
Yeah,
floorboards
let's-
for contraband? Like
Check
check
the
it
Yeah, I
floorboards
kind
for
of. Can I
contraband.
just like look around?
I think so. Cool thing. Careful observation. You got somebody that just does that, like as a thing. That's like their thing. Car's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good at carefully observing things. Go ahead and hit us with it.
I'm real good at looking at shit, guys.
I gotta identify. I don't know. It's like, hey, this floorboard's loose.
This floorboard's made out of redwood.
This floor is made of floor.
Instead of like oak.
I think while those two are busy, Olivia is drying everyone's clothes by the fire.
Aw.
Ow. How nice of you.
Lucas did not take off his clothes. He's trying to stay warm.
Lucas,
Lucas,
wet clothes make you cold.
give me your wet clothes. They need to dry.
Give me your wet clothes. We have layers.
Yeah,
It's
you guys have
alright.
several layers. You like taking off all of your like winter gear. You're in like long johns of some sort and probably like a long sleeved t-shirt.
Lucas does not realize that it's wet. He just thinks it's cold. Fine.
Lucas.
All right, yeah. So, Kara, go ahead and carefully observe for us. That's difficulty 4 from your intellect pool. You're trained in perception. You're trained. You can play effort like
I
always.
forgot about that.
Olivia,
was
make
I
sure Kara doesn't
specialized
steal my
at this
jacket.
point? I don't think I was.
Yeah. Sure.
You've not picked the level up thing for a skill, so you probably would be because I think all of your level ups happened
Ah.
basically
Alright.
immediately following the circus or at the. But yeah,
Mhm.
again for ease of my noggin, your character sheets are as they are. I'm not going to try to remember how your character sheets were several months ago.
Alright.
Difficulty 6, so you get 3 details. So you take a notice. There is a shoe rack with no shoes.
Ooh.
There is the food in the cans has not started to stink. Like the
Oh.
cans, like there's not like any like there's like scraps. Like you know how like when you open a can of a thing, you pour it out. There's any like bits of food in there. It doesn't like smell like it's rotten or anything. The third thing you notice,
Frozen?
above the fireplace, there is a spot for a gun, like a little gun holder thing, and there's no gun there.
All right. I inform the masses.
Oh crap. Is it looking like a hunting rifle?
I think Olivia would be able to estimate that. Yeah, that's probably the make and model of one that holds a long-barreled rifle of some sort.
Yeah, that's definitely a hunting rifle. Oh, he's out hunting. Or she.
Can I?
Or they.
Can I look at my phone and see if I have service yet?
You sure don't.
Of course not.
Wow.
If I take pictures around here, is any of it weird?
No,
Okay.
Nope. Gecko people on the wall.
no gecko people in the
No,
wall.
you-
No.
I use my
Darn.
special eyes to look around at people. Like all the
Your special
supernatural storm.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could try. You can certainly try. So what are you looking for? You're just like, are you looking for anything particular?
I think anything that isn't the storm. It's
Okay.
Just broad general, like just maybe a direction. Something like just something to pinpoint head towards that isn't this cabin.
Okay. Yeah. Difficulty 5. Yeah, difficulty 5. Tragic.
Motherfucking-
A 5. You let that lie?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you use your special eyes, and it's just like TV static. TV static in all directions. It's nothing. Nothing that you can pick out.
I get snow
But
blindness.
that does confirm for you that this is not normal snow, whatever's going on. There's magic. There's magic in the air. We're all having a wonderful Christmas time.
Magic in the air.
Wonderful Christmas.
You know, this is not how I was expecting to spend, my Christmas. Kind of. Is it Christmas yet?
It's past Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas
everybody.
Eve was the carnival.
Ah.
Merry fucking Christmas. Your family doesn't remember you.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Wow. God, they probably
Also-
had presents too for Kara.
Ren!
I'm sorry.
God.
Let's go ahead and hit the sad
I've
marker.
been a game master.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I feel like I just got hit with a sledgehammer.
Okay.
Whoops.
Whoopsie. So,
Back to the thing that's supposed to distract us from the circus.
yeah. So what are we doing? We're just gonna hunker down, enjoy the snow, enjoy the fire. Food. No, you taking look through? If you would look through the cabinets, there is no food, in here, that you can find. And on your person, you probably don't have anything. Maybe a granola
saw-
bar between the three of you. Maybe like one Nature Valley granola bar at most.
Yeah, I was literally about to ask about food.
Yeah, and
This is
probably
just
considering
like-
you ate before you got here, you probably wouldn't be thinking about to bring food with you. I would imagine.
No.
Is the cabin getting warmer? Fire on.
Oh yeah, I mean you're nice and warm. The cold's not necessarily the problem. Eventually you'll get hungry. Right now though, is you just chilling. Right, you're not have to worry about the cold. Nice and toasty.
Hey
Mhm.
guys, can I try something that is gonna be stupid, but I kind of want to do it anyways?
What is it?
There is no
I want to
dumb
peek
idea.
my head out the door and yell "Siren!" just to see.
I feel
Yeah,
like that's not
I
the
mean,
best idea,
honestly,
but
sure.
go for it. Just
Oh my
go for it,
God.
Kara. You do you.
Oh my god,
Well,
that's
we-
funny.
I
Okay.
mean,
said to find him, and well, if-
honestly, I had a similar idea. I was gonna yell his name at some point.
yeah.
And I'm
Sometimes
sup-
people
I'm
show
sup-
up. I mean,
People can
Lucas.
find us. We can't find them. So
I'm surprised you're not calling for Lucas.
I don't. He just deleted my family save file of my memory. I don't want to talk to him.
I mean, you can put him out in the cold over here if he does show up. We have to suffer
I
with
don't
us, or at
know.
least for a little bit.
If
Oh,
I
you
call
think?
for him,
No,
he
you.
wants
Yeah,
something.
he's not gonna show up here. Kara's gonna get sucked into the weird white world.
Yeah, I'll leave.
yeah, let's
that
not
won't help
do
you
that
guys.
like at all.
Is that how
Yeah.
that works,
Let's not
Kara?
interact with him like at all, please.
I leave. leave. Every time I talk
Oh.
to him, he blasts me away to Scary Town. I don't know
God,
where
why are
he is.
Hey guys,
Why
is
is
this
there
kind of
always, like,
another
separate-
rapture?
Planes. Where's the
I
rat?
think we all
Why have
got
we been
raptured,
raptured?
guys.
Oh, the
God,
rapture.
we
Daisy
get
slash
raptured?
Rapture Zero.
We
So you're
might have
gonna-
gotten raptured.
You're gonna stick your head out into the cold again and just shout, Simon?
I'll be like, Olivia, can you hold on to me in case I don't know, get sucked out? But I'm just gonna yell, Simon!
Sure.
Okay, yeah. So you take and stick your head out the door and just yell, and no response. It's really cold.
Fuck you!
Okay, well, no, don't be rude.
I'm gonna go back inside.
I'll antagonize whatever's out there if there is anything out there.
Exactly.
They're already antagonizing us. I don't know.
Well, let's not escalate then.
You know, on the
Okay.
mention of Lucas, how does Kara feel about being surrounded by a white void again, basically?
Not good. Not good. Really? This was supposed to be a good old vacation, and I'm not feeling very vacationed.
I'm sorry this has happened.
I'm back in the fucking building again.
I
It's
really
alright.
should not have suggested skiing. This has been a bad time.
Listen,
Honestly,
listen.
we're
It
not
was a
even good at
cute
this.
Well,
idea.
Look,
I gotta
it's a
see
really
Lucas
good
eat
idea.
shit.
No, you didn't. No proof.
I can draw it from my memory.
Doesn't count. That's fabricated. But yeah, I mean, like Olivia, this was a pretty good idea. I mean, we're kind of still a little injured, but like it was still a good idea nonetheless. I mean, who would expect that we got raptured into fucking snow hell?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we just
we
can't
probably
escape
should have
it, can
expected
we?
it, but like,
We can't.
Like,
We really can't.
I hate our jobs.
Vacation.
I hate our jobs. I hate it.
Your job.
Why do I work for this place?
Guys, why do we work here?
Why do we work
You
for this
get
place?
paid
I mean, I know you
very
can't
well,
leave,
I
again.
presume.
Lucas. I'm sorry.
Reason- What was enticing about this fucking job, guys? I didn't even remember my mom worked here for 25 goddamn years. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
found
for-
that out
choice. Oh, I don't get a choice.
For me, it was all the
I'm-
bribes to get through airport security, but
Like honestly, I don't even have to be working. I could just be chilling at the institute.
Yeah.
I'd rather not, but
Damn, that's a very good question to ask all of yourselves. You know, why are you here? Right? While you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, snowed in, right? What after the events of the circus? What keeps you here? Right? Why have you not just quit the institute? Let's start with Lucas.
you know,
I know technically speaking, Lucas, you don't really quit, but just like you just said, right? You could just chill out at your little house in the basement and just not worry about this. So what keeps you? What keeps you going? Right?
yeah, guys, why are we still doing this?
well, I thought we were just on vacay.
No,
Won't be
I
in the
mean,
basement anymore.
I mean the Mobile Magnus Institute. Like, I know there's still things we want to figure out, but in theory, we don't need to be a part of the Magnus Institute to figure them out.
That's true.
Do a little bit with Kara's mom kind of working for the Magnus Institute. I think is like the prime place for information for Kara.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I just don't want to be in the basement anymore. Even though y'all know I don't live in the basement. I don't know why you keep calling my room the basement.
There's a sign outside your room that just says the basement.
I don't know who keeps putting this motherfucking sign. And I swear to God, if it is one of you,
It's
there will be
Jenny.
consequences.
Man, I mean, for me, I don't know. Like, I haven't had much luck finding my dad by myself, but this definitely isn't really worth it.
Hmm.
I think for me, really, the only reason to stay is to stay with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What about your sister? Could have gone with your sister, right?
I don't really know her. She's my half sister. God, I don't know how I feel about that.
Is it any better than us who are also kind of strangers? I mean, you've known us for what, like a month?
Yeah, and I've known her for a total speaking time of maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, to be fair,
That
she
is
was kind of a
true.
badass when she saved us.
She's really cool.
Okay, but I can be a badass. I don't need.
You are,
We're not
Olivia. You're so
denying that.
cool.
We don't need a second badass.
I mean,
Not jealous at all.
I'm not
This
jealous of
town
my
ain't
sister
big
with
enough for
cool
the two of
powers.
us.
Oh,
You can make
Like she
lipstick
just
eyes
happen to have
go
better
away.
guns. I can't afford that.
I mean, you're in America. I mean, you're in America. Two, you're working for the Magnus Institute. You'd probably get you a better gun. I'm pretty sure
Your
some of them
mom
have
gave
like.
me my rifle. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. They're Magnus Institute issued fucking rifles for people who know how to use guns.
Really? Oh,
What?
America, right?
Why does a research
literally-
institute have guns?
Why wouldn't
You-
Why
I think-
wouldn't our
I
institute
think-
have guns?
I
Look
think
where
the
we
last,
are.
Yeah, I was gonna say the last month of adventures. Well, I get the
Yeah.
circus, right? Imagine if you guys went into the circus unarmed.
Yeah.
I mean, all I'm saying, we live in motherfucking Kansas, in the middle of everywhere, fucking horrible. Apparently,
That is
I
the most
think it'd be-
horrifying part.
yeah. I mean, look at it. Look, you look outside. I point out the window. It's fucking white. There's nothing out there. I mean, at least you have your gun right now. It's better than fucking nothing. Thank God. But also, how the fuck did you get it past security? But
Again, the bribes. It was a lot.
you're fucking bribing people.
The American side was actually easier.
I can. Yeah,
it's, the
I can
it's the
understand.
Canadian side that's harder.
Yeah, I fully believe that.
Yeah, you can't really bring. There's paperwork. I couldn't bother. I didn't have the time.
Yeah.
I feel like you had a
Um,
lot of time. You just didn't want paperwork.
Yeah. I don't
My
know.
dad's been well, bygones.
He's not going to be missing anytime shorter.
That.
Lucas,
Yeah.
shut up. I'm already getting sick of this cabin.
So I think, as you guys are talking and having this out, so we've got an answer from Lucas. He doesn't want to live in the basement. Olivia's looking for Dad. Kara, you still have not quite talked about what keeps you. And then Olivia also was like, "Well, you guys, I like hanging out with you guys. What keeps Kara here?"
Well, it used to be that this was something that could be me taking more direct action with my life. It's something I'm good at looking up stuff and I like that. Now
You are.
a part of me would love to fucking leave, because I'll be real, hasn't really improved my life all that much. But I think, first of all, I don't want to leave you guys because we haven't known each other for all that long, but I think we have kind of trauma bonded. And
It's kind of felt like a few months, honestly, almost a year that we've kind of known you.
yeah, I mean, I've been working here. I've seen you walking around like a nerd around the institute before we,
I
We're
feel like I
fully-
keep taking strays no matter where I fucking go.
And now, I mean, this might be the easiest way to find out more information about my family. And, I think we're a part of something that we don't know about. All this 20 years ago bullshit, our phantom lobotomies. Like, I tried to remember something about my mom, like, a few weeks ago, and, like, she was working there at the Institute for 25 years. How did I not know that? I feel like I should have known that, and I don't. It's just there's nothing in there. And I want to grab that nothing and be like, "Hey, where are you?" You know? And I mean, for now, the Institute is the quickest way at least, to get more info.
Mhm. Don't also discount the possibility we could figure out a way to help your family remember you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't hold too much hopes, but we've been able to remember things that we've been clearly forcefully made to forget.
Mhm.
And also we helped what was his name? Buford?
Mhm.
Yeah. Not really the same sort of situation. But he had some sort of like curse on him that was removed by us
Yeah.
somehow. That's
Yeah.
honestly impressive that we managed that. We genuinely helped someone.
I mean, through all the scrambling and shit that we did say so.
We did.
We've
That's
saved
true.
multiple people. I mean,
And-
we've saved Bianca from
Mhm.
a murderous
Douglas.
scarecrow.
Yeah.
So we rescued Douglas, yeah, technically, from an
Mhm.
animal rescue.
I stole my own clothes. That's nice.
From a scarecrow, yeah. Yeah.
Tara, is that
We've
my
done a lot of
jacket
good
you're
things.
Lucas, we don't need to get into this right now. You know.
I
We're
feel
already
like
at-
Every time I turn around, I swear to God.
Lucas, I feel like you're asking the wrong type of questions right now.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
No,
So
This is it.
with this nice conversation you guys have been having, the sun has started to set. It starts to get darker outside. It gets to like a dusk, type of situation that you can tell. Even again, it was pretty dark already, but now it's like real dark out there.
Mhm.
I don't know if we want to go out when it's dark. That's honestly worse. This person
be
sleeps
cold.
here. They're gonna return at some point. I don't know how friendly they'll be to see 3 strangers in this cabin.
It's been about 6 hours since you've eaten.
That too.
You could.
Like, we
I
could
mean,
go
There's
a while without eating.
That's
It's
true.
water that's actually more of a problem.
There's
3
also
days.
there's a lot of
I
snow.
mean, there's snow. There's snow
Yeah.
outside.
Actually,
and we have
with-
an open can.
Snow
Look,
can
Olivia-
increase dehydration, because your body, it takes more effort to process the cold of the
I mean,
snow.
we
You know-
could also
you-
just warm it up at the
Oh,
Yeah, so
fire.
you do have a fire.
Olivia,
That's true.
we have open cans that we can use to boil the snow into water. But hey,
And we
Olivia,
can see if there is any food in there, right? We can make some kind of like really sad soup with the food scraps left
Very
in there.
sad.
There
soup.
was no food. There was no
I mean,
food.
you
Well-
might be able to get a little smidgen of like
Yeah.
green bean
It's-
or like red
yeah.
bean that's in the can. Like
It's
you know
basically
how
just bean water.
you know when you take and finish
Better
like a
than-
Gatorade and then you fill it back up with water and you now taste like a little bit of Gatorade, or alternatively you crack open a fresh LaCroix and you get water plus a little spritzer of strawberry, right? That would be the
Mm-hmm.
situation you'd be in using the food cans as your little drinking cups.
Oh,
Yeah.
and hey, maybe we can, boil our leather boots as the main.
Yeah, I have salt. I can make salt water. It would make everything
Oh, God.
worse, but
Yeah. So you guys gonna take and harvest some snow?
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Is this, who's the dedicated snow harvester?
Who
I
wants to go
mean-
out?
Olivia, you're the most used to the snow.
Yeah.
I mean, you live in Canada.
All
you
right,
got
I
this.
will. I do technically have a second pair of gloves. I'll
So
wear like leather gloves. Them.
you take and grab the cans. The snow is still pounding outside, and you open up the door to gather snow kind of from the exterior, and even through your gloves, when you take and stick your hand outside, it is colder than anything you have ever felt before. So cold that even in the for the maybe like 20-30 seconds your hand is out there gathering the snow into the cans, you feel like it is so cold your hand feels like it's burning. By the time you finish getting those little soup cans worth of snow and you very quickly bring your hand back to the fire, hoping to avoid any negative consequences. But yeah, it's cold out there.
I
Real
think
bad.
we've hit a point where leaving is just not a great idea. It's really cold out there, you guys. Like, almost immediate frostbite kind of cold. Like, if you were to dunk your hand in frozen water, that's what it felt like.
Eee.
It's bad. That's almost unnaturally. I mean, it is dark.
Definitely.
But it is
I
almost
feel that.
unnaturally
We already
bad.
know it's unnaturally
Like,
bad.
we're not in the Arctic.
Yeah.
That's true. You're in Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah.
we're fucking-
What the fuck,
Nothing
guys?
bad ever happens in Kansas except for everything we went through.
Man, I was missing Canada, but now I don't. Honestly, I'm starting to miss the summertime. Like, it was horrible for me. It's so hot here.
Yeah.
And
And there's
But I
tornadoes.
miss it.
I think Olivia's probably smart enough to realize that nobody could survive out there for very long, and whoever lives in his cabin's not back yet.
Hmm. Can I look maybe for any very subtle, like, just any subtle things that might indicate that this person isn't entirely human? Like, I'm looking for things like the length of the bed is a lot longer than it should be, or maybe the types of things that it's eating is like only meat for some reason. I'm looking for those types of details.
Okay. That's looking for a whole lot of nothing, probably. Difficulty 4 from your intellect pool. If you're trained in perception, you're trained. Otherwise, you're practiced. Yada yada, and you can spend effort like always.
4 from my intellect. Okay. I'm gonna
Nice,
spend an
nice
XP
5.
to reroll that.
And that's a 6. That's ever so slightly better. Oh, also,
I'm gonna let
your
that
by
lie.
the way, your hand, the almost immediate frostbite increases horde mode from 1 to 3. Yeah. So, no, there's nothing really that you notice. The bed is a human-sized bed. There's like food and veggie cans. There's like a nice little, like, small little knife set, like a big butcher knife, a small little, like, kind of like bone knife, the ones that like is helpful to get, like, that kind of flexes a little bit, and then like a little paring knife for small jobs. There's the chairs and table are for the size of a person. Yeah. Think it's probably at this point pitch black outside. You guys feeling sleepy? With your LaCroix cans of stew?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're making sure the door is closed and the interior is warm. Okay,
Are there any
I
extra,
mean, we
like,
definitely
blankets?
have to stay the night.
There's like rugs and things that could be used as blankets. Probably there's only like one big comforter, but there's like rugs and like stuff like that. Probably like a tablecloth that's made of some type of like heavy wool.
And there's no secret trapdoors to a murder basement, right?
I don't know. Maybe that could have been maybe that was the 4th thing that you got if you got to beat a difficulty 7 on the careful observation. Who knows?
If I hadn't failed that last
Can I move the
perception
knife
check.
set?
Yeah,
Can I move the knife set like the farm town and see if this is like opens up a hatch?
it does not. It's not. The set is. It's just kind of like, just like sitting It's kind of just like sitting there on the counter. It's not like a block or anything.
Guys, do we kind of just want to raid this person's house and see if they have anything fun in their drawers or anything? Or should we
I
maybe,
think-
like, sleep?
They might have Scrabble. Let's look for Scrabble.
You
Can I use my sensitive to look outside again?
Oh yeah, I'll do
To-
snow
to see if
particles.
I can see past the static.
Nope. I'll just basically TV static out there, even thicker. Yeah, so if you guys do want to try to get ready for bedtime, are anybody going to keep watch? We gonna barricade the door? We doing anything like that?
Oh god.
I think somebody should keep watch.
Do I have a keep watch ability?
I think you have Overwatch, which is like shooting something
It'll
that
be
walks into
Overwatch.
view. Which is not. I mean, it's similar. If Olivia wants to post up handgun trained at the door all night long.
We
Yeah,
could take
I know that.
turns.
I know that for Protector there is like specific abilities for like night watching, which I didn't
Oh,
take
I
because
see.
they were like kind of meh. It's like, how often are you gonna be, posting
Yeah.
overnight? Apparently now.
Right now. But yeah. So we do anything like that? Any barricading of the doors? If you guys sleep, the standard 8 hours, you would need just like probably, one person who gets basically no sleep, or 2 people who get average sleep.
Olivia is definitely willing to stay awake the whole night if you guys want. I don't feel all that tired, and I've stayed up doing all-nighters before.
We could also, with our leftover soup cans, we could fashion little like noise makers to put by like the window and maybe the door.
Put it above the door, string it
Yeah.
above the door, yeah.
I do
Yeah.
think that staying up all night would require a might defense roll to not take a level of stress.
Mm-hmm.
I could also, I don't mind
absolutely.
switching out for a bit if you need sleep.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
just
guys are
don't.
deciding that I'm just gonna go to sleep.
So sleeping arrangements.
our little princess
is
Lucas.
Is Lucas stealing the bed, or are we sleeping on the floor?
Lucas is sleeping on the floor near the fireplace.
Okay.
He like laid down his jacket and he's gonna lay on top of that.
All right. Nice.
Can we put the mattress like on the floor
Yeah. Sure.
just cause?
Might be
like a sleepover.
colder, but yeah. Sleepover.
Sleepover. Because it's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
close to the fire.
Yep. So Lucas is on his jacket. Is Olivia taking first watch or second watch?
First watch.
Okay. So
I think
Yeah. Go ahead.
Olivia also like takes off her jacket and once Lucas is fully asleep, puts it over him
Oh.
Aww.
to make sure he stays warm.
I was just sleeping on top of my jacket so the car wouldn't steal.
That's
You're
funny.
sleeping in Kara's jacket.
So
I steal your shoe when you're asleep.
snatchies. Yeah. So the firewood that you guys had has managed to go through most of the night. So you're on first watch, Olivia. You take and
Using Overwatch, my
Yeah.
ability.
basically nothing.
Watch my door.
Completely dead quiet all night. And so you take and go through your shift, and then wake Kara up. Is Kara like a grumpy morning person, or does Kara like wake up nice and chipper?
Hey,
Kara-
Kara.
I think Kara's just still kind of half asleep. Hi.
Hi.
Did it go okay?
Yeah, everything's alright.
Yeah.
Quiet.
That's good. That's
Do
good.
you need a minute to wake up? I mean, clearly you do.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. I'm good. I'm awake.
Okay.
Lucas, does Lucas snore?
Yes, but very intermittently.
Okay, wonderful. So yeah, you taking Olivia goes nighttime. Kara, you take second watch.
Yep.
So
He snores, by the way, but like in a very specific pattern, where like it's like every. It starts off every 30 to 60 seconds, but then you have like a full minute and a half where he's quiet, like really quiet. And then he does it again.
Does he snore?
There's
in
not
Morse
much to do.
code?
Almost like he stopped breathing.
Snores code.
Snores code.
Snores code.
Snores code.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. I would recognize it. No.
So you get through your watch, and you take in probably around like the 2-hour mark. You chuck in the last bit of firewood that's in the house, and in the morning, right? You take in your watch is over. The sun's starting to rise. It's still snowing out there, but it's a little. It's no. It's like still bad, but not as bad. In the morning, Kara. GM intrusion. Unless you choose to reject it. So you take and throw the last log in there, right? A couple hours ago. And the fire has started to die down. You guys are starting to get a little chilly. And when the fire has gone out, right, maybe you look around to see if there's anything else you can maybe put in there, or like thinking about trying to maybe go outside and get some firewood. The ashes kind of all settle. And what you see in the fire pit, now that everything in there is kind of like burned away, you see looking back at you is a human skull.
What the actual fuck?
Unless you want to reject that.
I mean, I'll take it, I guess.
All right, cool. So there you go. Who are you going
He's
to give
on
your experience
humans.
point to?
Oh.
Do you wake someone up?
Oh. I mean, I'll accept, and I'll give it to Lucas, cause he's snoring. Yeah.
Good reason.
Ow. Is it just the skull? Like, is there?
You want to go look through the fire pit, Ash?
I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up both of them and be like, guys, skull. And
what?
and then
Olivia
kinda like,
jumps up. Olivia
Is
is
there
like
a
a pretty
fire
light
poker?
sleeper.
is
There
like
is
fire
there's a
Oh my
fire
God.
poker.
I'm gonna
No,
kind
do
of
I just like raise up and just
Gara,
like
what is
look
it?
into the fireplace to see the skull?
skull.
Oh
skull.
yeah, actually, you know what, Lucas? Yeah, with the first thing you open up your eyeballs, and the first thing that you see is the human skull staring back at you when Car wakes you up. Car, that's by the way, that's
Like,
too
oh, what the
stress.
fuck?
That's too stress for seeing that.
For
Carl,
all
where
of
did you
us?
find the skull?
Too stress for
It
Kara.
was just there.
Definitely because of the surprise, and then I think. Has anyone ever
Okay.
seen a dead person before? Anyone in this party?
Do we remember?
Like, I mean, you
There's a
went,
lot of stuff.
you probably went hunting with your dad maybe a couple of times before he vanished. Maybe at least once, I think. He took you on at least
Yeah,
one.
Olivia's
where it was,
had
like,
more-
your graduation.
Olivia would be fine with skulls. Like, definitely a human skull is a bit unsettling, but I think her of all people would definitely be like, yeah, alright, there's just a human skull. Okay, sure.
Okay,
Human
Lucas.
That
how
could
does
be
Lucas
anything,
feel
really.
about a dead person?
He has
a
seen
human
them, but
skull.
he still does not like them.
All right, cool. You can take 2 stress too then. So yeah, you guys see that? What's everybody? You poke you around in the fire. You move the skull aside, and you take and see. As you're poking through, you start hearing like some little clinking, and there's like little bits of like jewelry, like rings, necklaces, stuff like that. That's like kind of like half melted. Some of the stuff, I guess the fire didn't burn hot enough to fully melt it. So it's still like a weird little amalgamation of alloys that some of them sort of resemble jewelry, but a lot of it's just kind of melted metal.
Can I look at the skull? Does it, like, have scraping on the bone, like, in a way that is evidence that the skin and muscle was scraped off of it?
Oh yeah.
Cannibal,
Oh.
cannibal.
Oh, we're in cannibal cabin. Oh, how lovely.
Hey Olivia, can you make a
This is a great
difficulty
vacation.
4 perception check for me?
Me?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Like, oh god.
Hey, you think this is a sign to get the fuck out of here?
definitely. Intellect pool?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna maybe ease it
Yeah, yeah.
a little.
A
Oh,
2.
no.
How
You wanna-
nice.
you wanna
That is
reroll
also
that?
a GM intrusion
I'm
if you don't
rerolling.
roll that.
I'm rerolling.
Oh, by the way, horror mode goes up upon seeing the skull.
Ah!
So it's 1 to 4. A 16, so that's a
lovely.
success. So, Olivia, you take, and you see the skull, cars poking through, and there is the, the rings and all that. And you catch a whiff of something. It's very slight, but you start to smell what smells like iron.
Oh. Oh, there's blood. Is it in the cabin or out the cabin? Has the
With a
hunter
diffi-
returned?
With a difficulty 6, you can know that it is definitely outside the cabin and pretty close.
Olivia is like jumping up. Guys, grab weapons. He's home
Can we get-
and
Is there a window? we
he
can
ate
go
this
out?
person. Can I look out the windows? Can I perhaps see anything at all? Like, do I see a glimpse of any person?
Let's see. The snow has lit up. Not enough to where there's full visibility, but there's more than there was last time. So difficulty 4, and it's not hindered by anything.
All right. I just need to not fail. Okay.
Difficulty 5. Yeah, so the windows. There are so the fireplace is in the back, the opposite wall from the door. And then there is one window on like the right wall, and then a window on the left side of the door. So like it's just, I don't think it necessarily matters all that much, but real quick doodle. Door, single line for window, single line for window. Is basically what that looks like. I'll put some squiggles between the door. There we go.
Yeah.
So from that window to the left of the door, you take and see a silhouette of something that looks humanoid, that has like this kind of they're walking in such a way like they're dragging something.
Is it a humanoid looking something?
You can't really make it out because the snow is pretty thick, right? But you can just see from the posture that they are just having the effort of dragging something. Like they're not walking like upright like somebody would be who's just kind of walking back. They're like, tugging something behind them. That's pretty
Yeah,
heavy.
I pointed out. He's out there. I see him. He's dragging something, possibly someone.
Can we like barricade the door?
Like, if anything, I think
think-
it's our time to like either run now.
We don't
Or
want to be
we-
stuck inside the house. We need to be outside the house, I feel. He also
Out-
has a weapon, though. He has a rifle.
Can
We
we defenestrate ourselves?
God.
What an incredible time to use that word. To throw your for anyone in the audience who has never heard that word before, that means to throw yourself out of a window, named after like a cardinal or something who was thrown out of a window.
Can you say that word again, please?
Can we not spend time on this, please? Okay. Maybe put the mattress back. For the most part, there's clearly evidence that we've been here. Let's go out the other window and try and hide around the side of the house.
I want to put the chair in front of the door first, and then go and do that.
Can we put like
Yeah.
a mattress in front of the door too, just cause?
Or
Just cause.
the whole bed. The whole ass. Lucas, help me with the bed. How big's the bed?
Yep. Just cover the windows over this way.
Is it a single?
Yeah.
Because this guy's single, clearly.
Yeah, it's not a big. It's not like a massive bed. It's like enough that like one person can fit in there comfortably. Two people will have to squeeze in.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you would have taken barricade the door before you try to sneak out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's feasibly fast enough.
I was going to say. I think the difficulty
I think
here
somebody
is,
can work on opening the window.
is barricading it before they get to the door. Because even though it is a single, that's still a big thing to move.
We also
So-
don't want them to hear us.
Probably a might task to
I've been waiting for this moment. I don't get to use my much.
let's see. A might
Lucas, you might
task,
not be the best option for this.
just straight might. I don't think there's any unless you have a skill that you think makes sense that you're trained in. Difficulty 3, yeah, requires full attention. Most people have 50% chance, 50-50 to succeed. I think that makes sense. Difficulty 3.
Can I get an effort to ease because Lucas is helping me?
Oh, you
Flip
can
one side,
you
Lucas.
can use effort to ease like always, even if any roll, right? You can always
Or
apply
like ease
effort.
by?
Like an acid.
The bonus thing. Yeah, the acid.
Yeah.
What's your might, Lucas?
9.
No.
I'm stronger than Lucas.
In my head, when you asked
Kara.
when I asked you that question, the cutoff was 10. So yeah, no.
I have 11.
Yeah, you could.
God, it should have been Kara.
Yeah, but I guess we're in
Lucas is
a,
helping in spirit.
Yeah.
Lucas is helping in spirit. Kara's probably doing the window. So yeah. Difficulty 3. You can apply effort like always, and it's not eased or hindered by anything.
You got this. I believe. I believe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
Nail it.
difficulty 4. So yeah, you do manage to take, and right as you get the bed kind of set up, if you were to peer out the window again, you would see that no, I guess the snow's still there. Would the
I see
snow cover
window.
up the sound of the bed? I think it would. Yeah. So Kara, there's no rolls for the window. It is a window you can just unlatch and open. Yeah,
Alright.
you take them. While they do that, you get the window open, and you guys have barricaded the door. What are you doing?
Okay, we're
Time to
going
get
out
the
the
fuck
window.
out of here. Taking this knife though.
Which knife? The bone knife, the butcher knife, or the paring knife?
All?
The big one. The butcher
Okay.
knife.
Wait, which of you knows how to use a gun? Was it you, Kara?
I have a gun. Can I take the bone knife?
Well, you don't
just 'cause
have
it's
the gun
cool?
on you.
Yeah, you can.
Kara,
Take, I mean,
you can
the
take the
flexible
knife.
if you want.
I have a hunting knife.
That's
and
true.
then-
I mean, we could
Lucas
just
can
take
have
all
knife.
the knives so he doesn't have knives anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Well,
yeah.
he has a
Doesn't stop
he has a
having a
gun,
gun.
guys. He's not gonna use knives. He has a gun.
Just stop
Yay.
having a gun.
I think gun beats knife. In most cases.
Just gotta get close enough, right?
So,
So,
I think that the stealth.
Actually, I'll keep the gun.
I think stealth is probably
Kara, you can have the hunting knife.
the role here. Who's got the lowest speed?
I have 11.
At 15.
I have 12.
Okay, Lucas,
Your boy.
your difficulty 4 stealth check, because you're the one who's most likely to be caught sneaking out the window, and it is eased
You
by
got this.
1 because of the snow giving you some cover,
Yeah, yeah.
Not by 10. I said.
and it's from your speed pool. Yeah, speed pool.
speed.
You got this. You got this.
All right. Let's see if Lucas trips over a whole tree.
Beats difficulty 4. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So, you guys successfully sneak out of the window. And as you, where are you going now
Close
that
it
you
behind us.
close the window? What are you doing now? You guys are on the other side of the wall.
I think we just gotta keep
is-
heading down.
Yeah, is there any way I could quickly peek to see, like,
Yeah, I kinda wanna see
the
where
thing
you
that he's
look.
been dragging? I don't
I
want to,
wanna
like,
see this
look
guy.
so much that I can actually, like, if he's right at the door.
Yeah, I
I
think by the
wanna
time
be
you
in
guys
his
get
line of
out,
sight.
he is about to try the door handle when you guys slip out of the window. So you have you're within moments. He's gonna try that door and realize that it has been barricaded.
Just gonna.
Can I like try and take a picture of him through the window? Can we see him through the window? Oh, like
So he's not
Does
in the
it have
house
a
yet.
door?
So you guys are outside the window. So you would need to peek around the corner of the house to get a look at him, which would
Honestly, I
which could
think I'm
potentially
going
risk
to-
being seen.
Look, guys, as
You
soon
know what,
as
I'm
he
just gonna
starts
usher
trying for the
everyone.
door, we
Let's
just
go.
gotta go.
Let's just go, guys. Let's just go. It's not worth it. Okay, we're gonna start heading down the hill.
Okay. So
Is there like a tree line?
yeah, so the snow's cleared up a little bit. You realize that you're in a. The snow's cleared up, somewhat. It's still the wind's died down. There's still some snow, and now that you're not focused on escaping, you look around and it's just flat snow as far as the eye can see.
That's not helpful. Okay, guys, if we have to, we can hide underneath the snow.
Oh God, we're so out in the open.
Just keep running. There's still a snowstorm, right?
Well, guys, okay.
There is a snowstorm, so you guys, it's not as bad as it was before, where basically you were gonna get that burning sensation as soon as you went outside. But you guys, basically every minute or so is probably gonna be stress from the cold.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Guys, we
we're
gotta
running.
keep going. Even though it's
Let's-
open,
let's
just
run.
keep going. There's a snowstorm. It'll help. Anything,
Guys,
just
he has
snowstorm
spread out a
such a
should
little
cover
bit.
us.
rifle. If he notices that we were in there and he starts looking for us, he's gonna see us right away.
Well, he
Well,
still
that's why
has
we
to
need to
see
make
us to
distance
shoot.
because he can't see us.
How fast can? I don't know how fast you feel, but this is a lot of snow.
Doesn't matter.
Guys,
Just keep
we
going.
might need to ski. Do we still have our skiing equipment?
Did you? I assume you brought it with you to the cabin.
Yeah, I don't think we ever dropped it.
Okay.
We
yeah,
gotta
then
return that to get their deposit
That's
back,
true.
right?
Your deposit back. Yeah. So you probably have your stuff.
Ski away.
Okay.
We're all notoriously bad at skiing and
Guys,
snowboarding.
Notoriously
I
bad at
believe.
skiing.
Look, if this is the time to lock in, this is the time to lock in.
we can lock. We just need to all hold hands.
I don't want to
Okay.
be dragged down.
Arguably, I
So-
think the horrors are happening because we're so bad at skiing, and we need to overcome this obstacle by being good at skiing.
I think as you
Oh,
guys are
because-
debating this, so
We're
you guys,
running.
yeah. So where did you guys are on the side of the thing? So you've already started to. I think that you probably hear as you start to go some direction away, the sound of this individual banging on the door to their home, and like getting frustrated that the door is not opening, and then you take and hear a very loud crash and the sound of wood snapping behind you. Anyone turning around?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I will, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys are running, Lucas, you don't see this because you don't turn around. The two of you, as you take and turn around, so you see standing in the room, right in the home now through the window. You take and see this person, right? You see a human being, a man. He has like a pretty thick beard, and he's wearing full winter garb. And when you take and look up where like his eyes should be, it's just kind of like these little sunken holes of just pitch black. And you take and see, despite the fact that there's no eyes, the two of you that are looking back, his head is like kind of like angled, like moving around, looking in the home. And then when you guys take and look at him, he takes and looks right back at you guys. So you have a head start, so that's good.
Oh, great.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative. It is difficulty 6 from your speed pool. If you're trained initiative, you're trained.
Oh, we're being hunted. God, this has to bring up a lot of feelings for Olivia. Maybe some feelings that she didn't know she had.
All right, our first initiative roll, we get a failure from Lucas.
What does
Cool.
that mean?
310.
Yep.
Roll.
Beats difficulty 4, but that's not good enough. And then a 1 from Olivia. You gonna let that lie?
Do you want to re-roll it?
Honestly, I'm gonna let it lie.
Okay. I think this is the
Jesus Christ.
GM intrusion
Oh wait,
that I've not.
did we
Go ahead.
take a rest last night? Technically.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah. Can we refill our
Yeah.
pools?
Yeah, you can use, I think, all of them. Because it's, what is it? It's 10 hours? 10 hours. So you can use the
Yeah.
1 action, 10 minute, 1 hour. You did not sleep 10 hours.
Yeah.
So, GM intrusion. It's the same thing as the other ones that I use, except they don't get experience points for these ones that are triggered by die rolls. So, you take
Count real quick.
and it.
Also, would we have recovered stress from last night? overnight?
I don't think you got the food one, but you did rest for probably the 3 stress one. So you can clear 3 stress, I think. Because that's just like you clear stress for hanging out with your friends, blah, blah, blah. So you take, and you're running, Olivia. And when you take and start to ski, did you ski or snowboard?
We were all skiing.
You were all
I think
skiing?
we
Okay.
did not like snowboard.
So you take, and you start to ski away. And you know that tumble you took earlier into Kara? Or that Kara took
Yeah.
into you?
That fucked up my ankle a little.
That fucked up your ankle a little? So it also, tragically, fucked up your ski sticks, one of them. And as soon as you start to ski away, it snaps. So you're running.
God. I mean, do I already have momentum? Because arguably, if we're going downhill, which we should be,
Yeah. So you, I think this is worse for you though, in the sense that you had momentum, it snaps, and you are now once again tumbling. Probably for. I think with the fact that your ankle's already messed up, probably 3 stress.
she definitely sprains her ankle in this adventure.
Yeah. So, you guys all failed, so it gets to go first. So, Olivia, when you crash and burn, do you take and just get immediately start running, or are you? No, I think this is thematically appropriate. So you're taking crash and burn, right? You tumble. When you take and finish tumbling, you sit up, and you are facing back towards the cabin. And you see a familiar glint through the window. And I need you to take and make a difficulty 4 speed defense roll.
No, you can't do this. You can't do this. Okay, what am I rolling again?
Difficulty 4 speed defense roll.
I mean,
He's got a gun.
gonna get
We should
shot.
have set his house on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna use it at 1 level.
And 18 beats difficulty 6. So, you take and see that familiar glint. And I imagine that you take and maybe duck back into the snow as you take and hear the sound of a bullet ring out and whiz right above you, impacting the snow right next to you. And now it's y'all's turn. What are you
Guys,
doing?
keep running. Don't stop.
Guys!
Are you
Don't
sure?
stop for me. Keep going.
So, if you guys want to just keep running, because you two have skis, so your attempts to escape are eased by 1 because you have skis. Olivia, not so lucky. But you can
Here's
totally
my
leave
question.
Olivia for dead. You could just ski down the hill and hope Olivia's able to get out of this.
Here's my question.
She's
I
insisted you guys
have-
keep going.
Can I give Olivia my skis and piggyback on her?
Hmm.
Do you really want to do that?
I
It will
don't-
make skiing a lot more difficult.
I don't think the logistics of that quite work out how you want it to. Unfortunately, I think that's. Skiing, you guys. If maybe Olivia was like an expert Olympic skier, that could maybe work. We established you guys are barely passing the bunny slope.
You haven't made us roll. You don't know that yet. We've been
What
learning.
if we? Okay, so there's like no cover, right? What
Yeah,
if
no.
we went to like an angle so that we're like on? Maybe we're not particularly running away.
Guys, we just need
Guys,
to
I think if
zigzag
we
to
run-
dodge the bullets.
We gotta zigzag. We gotta
Olivia,
zigzag.
you're good at dodging shit. I can't do that. I'm a fucking nerd. So is a Lucas, okay?
Yeah, keep
We're not
running. That's
built-
why I said keep running.
You can't run. You don't have skis.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
I'm pretty fast.
No.
Aside from my ankle, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're not good.
You're not looking pretty fast at all right now.
I will
Yeah.
say there is. I believe there is this thing that like on the training slopes, experienced skiers can help non-experienced skiers get down the slope by like putting one foot on one of their skis
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like acting like a crutch, you know? We could try that at
Do you want a
best.
double ski? We can tandem ski. You're up behind me. We go like that.
You know, if anything, you guys should just three-leg it or something. Just lock arms, and then one of y'all just have the other fucking push stick.
Yeah.
St-
That
okay,
way we
so
would
like,
only need.
so
So like they'll lock
Kara's
arms.
right foot
one
is
person-
one ski. Kara and Olivia's left and right foot now is the middle ski, and then Olivia's left foot is the what?
No,
What?
so no, I didn't mean it like that. So they're just gonna lock arms. All four of their fucking legs are planted. Kara has like a stick in one hand. Olivia has a stick in the other hand, and that's how
Oh,
they're pushing.
so they like okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
In theory,
And that
you're
way
supposed,
they also won't
I
fall.
believe one person's foot is supposed to be on the others, the one on the inside.
So I think what that will do is that it gets rid of your ease from the ski equipment. But if Kara's gonna make the roll, and Olivia's stress is not in play, I think is what makes the most sense for that. So you're basically you're getting rid of your personal advantage to help shoulder the burden of Olivia's fucked up ankle, stress, blah blah blah. I think that makes
yeah.
the most sense there.
Okay.
Cool. So let's do that first and see how that works. So that is going to be a difficulty 4 speed task to start escaping.
All right. Guys,
believe-
if this doesn't work, I want us to go back.
Does this free up an action for me, or am I also partaking pretty fully?
I don't know if you could like shoot a gun or anything in the position that you're in, because you guys are like, you have one hand that is ski, other hand locked around Kara. I don't know if you could do much there. Ooh,
Yeah,
16.
I would have to momentarily stop skiing,
Yeah.
whip out my gun, and turn around.
So yeah, you guys
Or at
take and
least
get your
twist my
first
body.
success that you need to escape. Lucas, what are you doing?
Yippee!
You just running away?
I think I'm just running away. I see them go in tandem, and I'm like, all right, bet, time to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, cool.
Fuck these bitches, I'm getting out of here.
They look like they're fine.
Fuck this
Alright.
shit. I'm leaving.
Go ahead and roll. So that's, like I said, difficulty
Um,
4, speed task. You can ease it like always.
Hold this back. We've
Let's go,
graduated
let's
from the
go.
bunny slopes.
All right,
I
cool.
saw
So
that
yeah,
one
that's
and I
your first
got scared.
success.
Yay!
That you needed.
Like, we graduated from the bunny slopes. We're making it out.
Hell yeah.
Go on a ski trip, get shot, live life.
It's impressive that Kara is suddenly doing really well.
Yeah. So, we're gonna have his attack, and then I gotta go to the bathroom. I thought I could make it to the end, but I cannot. So, what is his turn now? I think one more shot. Yeah. Let's see. Lucas is the farthest
Lucas is
ahead,
probably farther.
but I think our hunter's more interested in. Yeah. I don't think they want. I think that that's more of a challenge for them. Cool. So Lucas,
Is
make it
this hunter
difficulty.
interested in the hunt?
Make it difficulty 4 speed defense roll, sir.
Difficulty.
You got this. You got this.
Is it at all like eased by the fact that he's further ahead and also blanketed in snow?
The stealth roll was before you guys were made before
Before we
your
were
presence was
spotted.
made aware. Now though,
His-
the hunter's got his sights on you.
His little sunken in thermal vision eyes, whatever he got.
True, I guess snow doesn't matter to his vision if he doesn't even have eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, that beats difficulty 4. You take and
Oh,
you
yes.
do like as you're skiing, you do moving around trying to avoid shots. You take and feel a bullet graze your ear. It's bleeding a little bit, just a smidge. If you had been even just ever so slightly more to the left, your noggin's gone. And with
Oh
that
god.
terrifying thought in mind, I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. Hey guys.
Well, I kind of got shot.
Oh, you
I mean, you got shot at. That's different.
No, I
Yeah,
got my
totally
ear grazed. Technically, I got hit.
You got grazed. That's different.
I technically got hit.
Look, guys, listen. This is a flashback. He can't kill us in a flashback. It just doesn't work logically. So we're gonna be fine.
But we can be maimed or lose a finger or something.
We can get frostbite.
Now, I would like to point out
I mean, we could.
that Kara did make a mention of like having a hard time remembering things. So like, hypothetically speaking, if something awful were to happen to you during a flashback, maybe you would be like, "Oh, cool! I've always been missing a hand."
Oh fucking hell!
Oh. You know, I
Jesus
take it back,
Christ.
guys. We should be careful.
I'm telling you.
You know.
So, yeah, you guys up again.
Maybe I was always
Lucas, you
dead
just got
the whole
shot at.
time.
What are you guys doing?
I got hit is what happened.
Running.
It's a flesh wound. You're fine.
I still got hit.
We are skiing like the wind.
Okay.
I'm gonna be sending Jonathan pictures.
Okay, so difficulty 4 speed defense roll, my friend Lucas.
Another one. All right.
Or not speed defense.
Wait,
Oh, my bad. Just speed task. So I mean, it's not a defense. You're escaping. It's just a speed check. My bad.
Yeah. Look, I think I'm far enough to escape. I'm gonna be using all my fucking effort for this shit. Let's roll this bad boy.
10 beats difficulty
By
5. Yeah.
golly.
You take and pick up the pace. All right, girls. Our little tandem duo.
All right, all right.
You got this, Kara. You did really well.
Difficult-
Just keep doing that again.
Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna ease it. I'm gonna ease it. I'm gonna ease it.
I'm gonna ease it.
Oh yeah. By the way, the guy being all freaky increased horror mode. So 1 through 5.
That's
Ooh,
okay.
difficulty 8. Okay, cool. Yeah. So once again, you're keeping
Kara's
pace
doing
with
great
Lucas.
now.
You guys are making your way down the mountain.
We're locked the fuck in.
Who knew all it took was a life-threatening situation for us to get good at skiing?
And Olivia's right behind me. Yeah.
It only takes
Well,
being
right
shot
behind
at
me.
to have the right motivation.
Right beside you. Arguably holding hands.
So, So, you take and cool. So, you guys are skiing. And Lucas, you have not yet had a GM intrusion.
I was hoping you would have forgotten.
So, you, if unless you choose to reject it, as you're skiing, so the snow's getting pretty high, right? A lot of it's compacted, so you guys are able to ski across the top of it pretty easily. You're gonna hit a patch that's not necessarily so compact, and you're gonna hit like a nice snowdrift that you're gonna get stuck into from the waist down. Unless you'd like to spend 1 XP to reject that.
I want the XP. I need the
God
XP.
damn it.
I don't think any of us are getting XP from this experience.
I will take this GM intrusion.
All right. So who's getting the other experience point?
Olivia for being shot at first.
All right. Cool. So, you take and you guys. Lucas is like ever so slightly in front of you, and then you basically see he's going from like he is whoop, down into the snow from his waist down, and you guys ski past him unless you hit a hard stop immediately.
God fucking damn it. Is
Yeah,
one
I
of us
think we
close
got.
enough to try and grab him?
You okay? So you could grab him. Now, what that would do is free him from the snowdrift, but that also is definitely going to send you guys to a very quick stop. I think that even if you were to pull him out of it, cool. The way that physics is going to work out is that you guys are gonna, the skis are gonna be, you guys are gonna
In the
definitely
air.
not be keeping. You're going, your feet up are in the air. You're probably gonna be on your back, but all 3 of you will, be free. No snow problems. I cannot imagine a world where you don't end up coming to a very fast stop once a like 100 and anywhere between like 120 to 160 pound weight is now attached to your skis.
I mean, we do need to, if we're gonna help Lucas stop anyway.
That's true. Okay, cool.
It's
Yeah,
just,
let's-
how
Way
reckless do we
style.
want to be?
it's probably a difficulty 4 might roll.
I'll do
You
that
got
since
this,
I
Olivia.
probably. I mean,
You're so
yeah.
strong.
Olivia just would. Difficulty 4.
Yeah.
Can use this task. That's
Hot
pretty good.
damn.
Oh my god.
With a
We're
minor.
saw- I
rolling
saw
well when
that
it
too.
matters, apparently.
Oh my god.
So, you take and do this really cool, like basically like Tokyo drift thing, where you grab Lucas and you, instead of falling on your
Spin
backs or
random.
whatever, you take and do like
I
a
become
fun
part
half
of the
circle,
tandem.
where you take and shred snow. It's so cool. And what you guys are facing now towards the cabin as you finish this fun drift, and you no longer see that glint from the cabin, but what you do see is that a basically kind of black flash breaks the window and is just hurtling towards you. That once it takes and gets a little closer, because again there's still the snow. You see that there is now this man with the sunken eyeballs is now covered head to toe in fur, and he's running at you guys on all fours.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate that.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Guys, there's werewolves? Those exist?
have you not done your research? Of course there's
Guys!
werewolves!
Does anyone
We
have
need to
silver
go.
bullets? What the fuck?
Oh god.
I don't think we can afford any of us to crash. You think you just lock arms and just fucking send it?
Yeah, did
I also, upon
did
seeing
Lucas's
this,
skis come out?
they did.
of the
But
sun.
before you guys do anything, I need you all to make an intellect defense roll. As you take in over the sound of the wind and the snow whipping at your ears, you take and you hear in like a kind of gruff voice say, "A hunting we shall go." And it cuts
Did
through
we
the
take
wind
any
and the
stress
snow.
from seeing the wolf?
British?
Yes, you took 2 stress from seeing the wolf. Yeah, you take and you hear that basically like all the sound of the snow and the wind goes completely dead silent while those words are said over the wind, and then the wind picks back up, and the furball's running towards you.
What's the
Difficulty
difficulty
four?
of this?
Difficulty
Intellect defense?
4, yes.
Okay.
Wait, no, my bad. Difficulty
I
6,
have an
my bad. He's in wolf
inability.
form.
Wait, what?
Difficulty 6, my bad. He's in wolf form now.
Difficulty. I'm not gonna pass this. I don't think I.
I'm gonna re-roll
description.
that.
Yep. 20, hell yeah, major
Let's
effect.
go.
Jesus Christ.
And then a failure. So what's your reroll, Kara?
Where am I? There I am. What?
10. That's not a geo intrusion, still a failure though.
But I do have. Can I throw salt?
Yes.
Yes.
Finally, the salt.
Can I throw it? Should I throw it at me or Olivia? Let's see.
Don't throw it at me. Like, absolutely do not. I have an
Okay,
inability.
I'm
failing
I'm
this.
just gonna re-roll.
So it can't get worse, so you're still at a 10. You want to take that 10, you must spend more XP.
I'll take the 10. It's fine.
Okay.
You're just seasoning yourself
So-
up for this wolf.
Lucas.
Fuck.
So you have a major effect. So you will get 2 actions this turn. The other 2, once you hear this song, right? You guys get ready to start singing again, and you just start shaking in fear, and you cannot move. So Lucas, what are you doing with your 2 actions, buddy?
Well, shit. Hey guys, want to just hold on to my belt and I can just fucking drag us out of here?
I feel like at this point, running away is maybe a pretty difficult
Not
task.
feasible?
I don't think we can run anymore.
Honestly, I feel more confident we can fight this thing now that it's not got a gun. I feel like gun beats man, but man beats wolf. Right?
But does man beat werewolf? Oh,
Find out next
shit.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm about to try to figure out what the fuck I'm about to do. Are we still next to that like, hole that I was just in?
Yeah, you guys are on the other side of the pit.
Cool. I want to take off my ski and try to use it as a spear to like hopefully push him down into the pit if he comes at me. At this point, he's
Whack
like,
'em.
just fucking whack him.
Okay. So that is going to be a difficulty 6. Probably might, because you're not throwing it, you are holding it like a legionnaire, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, difficulty 6 from your might pool.
God. I am re-rolling that
A
shit.
a 2 gem intrusion, huh, bud? Yep. Good thing you got that experience from the other gem intrusion, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Eight.
Difficulty 7.
Eight. Let's fucking go.
Cool.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
So, I think the ski is a thing that's in 2 hands. So that is a heavy weapon.
Fuck.
Well, I'm trying to determine the damage you do, right? That's a heavy weapon. So this is, because it takes 2 hands, that's typically the main difference between medium and heavy is how many hands it takes. So that's, let me take a look real quick. I think that's 8 damage? Or 6? 6 damage. So you take, and you basically run the ski, like as this thing it jumps over the hole, and is impaled on your ski.
Ooh.
It does not slow down, and it is basically forcing itself to you by going further down on your spear, your makeshift spear. What's your second action?
Can I shove my ski stick in its mouth?
So you've got 2 hands on the spear, so you would have to let go of your weapon in order to do anything else that's not weapon related.
Okay.
With that spear anyway.
Oh shit. Can I like try to plant it into the snow to stop it?
So
The ski.
the ski into
So
the
like,
okay.
so if like I'm holding on to it now, can I like just like leverage it backwards into the snow?
Yeah, that's gonna be difficulty 6, and that's a might from your might pool.
I have figured as much. But can't do that. I can do this. Reroll this bad boy.
That is an 11. That is not good enough.
Oh, I'm not using XP.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, so you take and you try to plant it in the ground, right? So you're trying to plant it backwards. The Wolfman is trying to go forwards, and this ski, now that it's experiencing some pressure in different directions, it takes and just snaps. The thing has the front half of it still in its torso. So let's see. Whose turn is it now? There was you guys that went to do the roll. That was your turn. Lucas had his 2 actions. So that's the Wolfman's turn. So,
Yeah, sounds very.
you, Lucas, would notice.
I'm about to die.
You would notice that the Wolfman was bleeding on the spear, and you see that before it does anything, that it's like the spear is being forced out by what appears to be the flesh of the wolf. Like it's not grabbing the spear. It looks like the thing's body itself is pushing the spear out of it.
Ooh.
Yucky.
As it's gonna take and attack you. I need you to make a difficulty 6 might defense roll.
This thing is scary.
It was a might.
Oh my god.
Yep,
Defense?
might.
Oh my
Okay, cool. I
god.
can't even use this task.
A 1, huh?
You
You
know,
gonna
that was
let
kind
that-
of the worst option.
You gonna let that
You wanna
lie?
re-roll that?
You gonna re-roll that?
I'm tempted to let that lie.
No, you're gonna fucking die, dude. That's what's gonna happen.
I will take the hit, by the way. Like, if you're about to
Olivia's
take
gonna
physical
fucking
damage,
die,
Fuck.
dude.
I will take it and it'll be 3 damage.
That's true.
God damn it. Fine.
Olivia's a protector.
I can reroll this. How dare you do this shit?
A 12.
I mean, you cannot.
So that's still a failure, but it's not a gem intrusion.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna let that one lie?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, Olivia, describe how you stop Lucas from taking a serious injury from this thing digging its claws into his shoulders and basically putting him in like a death grip.
I think Olivia definitely pushes him out of the way. And I think so he's got like the ski inside of it right now. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she just like if it's vertical, takes it and makes it horizontal. She's pushing Lucas and the wolf to be horizontal in a way where it kind of messes up his attack.
Okay. And so in that case, you then get a nice slash across the back of 3 stress from your protector thing, right? Because instead of getting a serious injury, it becomes 3 stress points instead.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
I do also have resilience, so technically that actually
Brings it to 2 stress.
should have been used earlier. Reduces the first 3 points of stress.
I
that
think
I
this
would
would be your
take in a day.
3rd physical damage source, right? That you've taken,
I-
because there was the car crashing into you, and then the crash on the trail, and then now this one. So your stress should be take 2 stress, and then also be 0. So you're because you would take 3 stress from this, you should be 3 stress lower. So you're still at 7, and then your ability is all good. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah, because you would have taken 3 stress, but you need to take 3 less stress. So yeah, you basically just eat this with your cool resilience abilities.
Yeah, that's the point. It eats.
Yeah.
It allows
Now,
me to
so
eat the first one.
that superseded the fear because that's your cool character ability. I'm not going to shut that down. You both do now need to make an intellect defense roll to break the fear hold and stop shaking.
All right.
Oh, this is just not gonna happen. What's the difficulty?
What's it? Yeah.
Difficulty 6.
Oh, this is just not gonna happen. I don't think I physically can.
So in the case that you fail to try, you take 1 stress. In the case that you fail to break the hold, you take 1 stress.
Should I try and reroll?
You got 4 XP.
I do. I'm gonna go for it.
A 19. That still
Ooh.
fails though, sadly, because you're so stressed. Okay,
I
Kara.
get a minor effect though.
Only if it succeeds, sadly.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay, so Kara, you're at 11. You gonna let that 11 lie?
What is so the fear? We won't be able to do anything.
You cannot move.
We can't move, but can we still attack him?
You, I think what the way the wording is that maybe no, but I think that's lame. And I don't like those effects. So you're just stuck in place, but you can still act.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you'll take 1 stress from failing to break the hold. And what are you doing on your turn?
Me?
Both of you. You still get to act. You just are scared while doing it. You can't move, but you can still make attacks, and he's within melee range, so
Don't forget you can use player intrusions.
you do have player intrusions. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that is something we forget about a lot. How much XP does player intrusions cost?
1 XP per.
Yeah, and we can also burn stress to make a roll better.
You can. So you can take and burn 1 level of stress. You do not suffer your stress levels for that roll, as well as it is eased by 1 in exchange for a free consequence or free gem intrusion I get to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kara, go first. I will be doing that.
Okay. Can I, if I use the gun, right, because it's a long range, would it work less bad? Would it be worse since he's right there?
I don't think the rules make any mention of being too close. I think it's only too far.
Okay.
And if it doesn't,
try?
then I'll double check that later. But for now, I don't remember it, and my memory's pretty good. So
Okay. Can I
Yeah.
can I just try and shoot?
yeah, what's using the handgun?
Yeah.
So did you also slip your handgun past security, or have you quickly grabbed Olivia's handgun and using it?
I sure as hell tried to slip it past security. I like that. I like having secret handgun.
So have you ever
doing a flashback.
have you ever tried to do that before?
No.
Okay, so for you, difficulty 4 stealth, and since this is a flashback, you take your 1 level of stress and bring it to 0 for this roll because you would not have been stressed out during this flashback.
Okay.
And then you'll bring yourself back to your 1 level of stress afterwards.
Okay.
for the audience, levels of stress are different from stress points. Every 3 stress points is 1 stress level. Every level of stress hinders your rolls by 1.
Okay, sure as hell didn't happen.
Nope. I'm gonna say that. How does Kara feel about breaking rules?
Uncomfortable.
So I think probably what happened is that you went, like, you picked up your gun and was like, well, there's probably gonna be like security, and then you're like, man, I don't want to get caught with this. That's gonna be real awkward, and then you just tucked it back into your bunk.
Okay. Can I take then? Because I took all of his knives. Can I just try and use one of the knives?
Yeah, that would be equivalent to a hunting knife or whatever the knife you have in your person, probably.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, and
I will say, I think I did give my gun to to Kara.
Did you?
If you want to use the gun, you can. That just means Olivia doesn't have it for her turn.
Do you want your gun
I think
for your turn?
I think I decided that Kara should have the gun. I will have like melee, my hunting knife.
Cool. All right, Kara, get a shooting.
Yeah.
What's the difficulty?
Difficulty 6.
Fuck.
I'm gonna ease that body. Oh, what's this? This is from Speed Pool, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I'm gonna use it by 1 then, because I'm already running out of speed points. Let's roll!
Almost a 20. What a
Fucking
tease.
hell.
All right, so that's an 8. That does not work unless you want to re-roll it. You get 3 XP.
I'm a reroll. I can't roll for shit today.
That's still a failure, unfortunately.
I'm gonna be useless. It's okay.
So you take and you shoot the gun into like its shoulder or something, and it doesn't even flinch.
Man.
Olivia, what are you doing?
North.
Knife. All right, stab it.
Knife.
Yeah, I mean, it's like right in my face now.
It is, and that is difficulty 6.
Yeah.
Are you gonna use stress? You're gonna burn a level of it.
Yeah, I want to burn a level of my stress. I don't
Okay.
remember how to do this.
So take a note of your current levels of stress, which should be 2.
Yeah.
And so you'll burn. So you'll go to 1 after the roll. But for the roll itself, you set it to 0 because you don't take your stress levels into account for this roll. And then also you apply a situational modifier to eased by 1.
Okay. Where is more north?
And that is difficulty 6 from your might pool. And you can apply effort to do more damage or ease the task like always.
From my might pool. That looks.
That is a success, yeah, with all the effort and stuff. But you do get an immediate
Goddamn.
you get a free intrusion as well. So your knife
The
does
consequence of my actions.
2 points of damage. You sink it. You sink it into this thing's. Let's see. It was attacking Lucas. You protected Lucas, so it was. You sink it into its chest, right? And it feels like you just stabbed a rock. But you do manage to push it through just sheer willpower. And interestingly, right? So Lucas hurt this thing, right? He put a spear through it, basically, and it didn't even flinch. When you stab it, it takes and howls out in pain. And because there's something that it realizes is different about you that it doesn't like. And so it's going to take and make, as your regime intrusion, it's going to make an immediate attack as like a reaction type of deal. So I need you to make a difficulty 6 might defense roll. Also, you should be at 5 total stress because you burned a level of stress. So 1 stress level, 5 stress points.
You got this, Olivia.
What difficulty was it again?
Difficulty 6 from your might pool.
Right. Okay.
That is another GM intrusion, unless you'd like to re-roll that with a 5.
Man. Oh, but then okay, yeah, I will reroll it.
And horror mode does go up when you let that happen, yeah. So
Yeah.
Oh, 15.
that is a failure,
fine.
almost, but it's not an intrusion. So you take and stab it, and it, upon you stabbing it, grabs your wrist and breaks it, and you take a serious injury.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Ow.
Ow.
Each episode
How do I
isn't
take
going
a serious
very well.
injury? Do I go
On
to
your
impaired?
combat tab, yeah, you go to impaired.
Yeah. I've done this before.
Yeah. So
It's just like my ankle.
now it's its turn. That was its fun little reaction as my free intrusion. Now it gets to take its turn. Hey, Olivia. Hit me with another one. Another difficulty 6, my defense roll.
We're so fucked! Guys, it's the flashback! We can't die!
It turns out Olivia's dead. And
I'm
we're
using
with
it a
her
little this
ghost.
time.
A 12, unfortunately,
when
still
I-
fails. You would need to
Yeah,
get,
I'm letting it lie.
You need to get an 18.
You know, when I said earlier, maybe I was dead the whole time, I was joking. I was joking.
So,
Olivia's just a ghost.
yeah, so it takes, right? And what's the next? The next level is debilitated. So that's like you're not unconscious, but you're not able to really do much of anything.
Oh.
So
This is
it
not
takes.
ideal.
So it's got with one hand. It now has grabbed your wrist and broken it. Right. With you let go of your knife, obviously, because your wrist is broken. And so it takes and moves your hand from its chest to kind of like out of its way, and it takes and opens its mouth, real nice and wide. You take and see rows of razor sharp teeth in here that are each one is basically the size of that of like the bone knife that you guys took earlier, like 7 inches at the longest. And these things are like it's like a shark, right? It's like looking at the mouth of a shark, but the teeth are longer and sharper, like canine teeth instead of the flat teeth like sharks. But they're just rows of them. And it takes and rears its head back and lets out a what sounds like almost satisfied howl, as it then takes and with the blink of an eye sinks its teeth right into like the space between like your neck and your shoulder, like right there, and you are now debilitated.
Man.
Wait. Hold on a second. I'm looking at motherfucking Olivia's sheet. You can use a cipher, can't you?
Mm-hmm. Brother. I didn't wanna.
Did you have
Living, you're
ciphers?
gonna
Anyway.
fucking die!
A cheating death. The circumstances were horrific, but not fatal.
So
I also
you're not on
have
the last
Spiral's
step.
luck.
The last step of the damage check is dead. So you're not dead, you're debilitated. So cheating death, not in effect right now. Spiral's luck, though, would take that serious injury to 2 stress points instead.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah, Spiral's luck. Luck sometimes swings your way, and an attack that would normally inflict a serious injury on you gives 2 points of stress instead. I think I'll do that.
All right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go ahead and archive that cipher instead of delete it. So just click the little archive button. So you take in as this thing sinks in. Your vision starts to swim as it's just an indescribable amount of pain as just like dozens of razor sharp knives sink into your into you. And somehow though you manage to keep your feet steady, right? Your knees start to buckle, and through some what is definitely you feel like is not you, you manage to stay standing. And yeah, you're not debilitated. Just 2 stress points. Cool. So that was its turn. Back to y'all. What are you doing?
Dying.
Is this ski like pushed out?
Yeah, so you noticed. Let's see, that was not all the way. Almost, though.
Can I kick it back in further?
Oh. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Difficulty.
I would also like to use my cipher like an avatar, which is sometimes everything falls perfectly into place. Treat your action as if you had rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That's
hell
sick,
yeah.
dude.
okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so when you get a 20 in combat, you get a major effect. Can you do more damage? No, that's only if you get an 18 or 19. But a major effect will let you act again. So you get a success, and I think that it's, since you didn't have to use 2 hands to do this, it goes from being 6 damage to 4, but it is still 4 damage as you just kick it in there. Again, it feels unfazed for the most part. Like, you can see it's bleeding. But it just itself does not react nearly as bad as it did when Olivia hit it. What's your next action?
That is a really good question. I did not think I'd make it past to a next action. Can I
Didn't think I'd get this
stab
far.
it in the eye?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Eyeballs.
Difficulty 6, might. Beats. All right.
Lucas
your
is
knife-
killing it.
Let's go.
He's doing it.
Lucas is the G.
So another
Yeah.
2 damage.
I'm
So
fucking
that's
doing it.
6 total this round. So that's, let's see, Olivia did 2, you did 6. Last time 12, 14 minus. Okay, yeah. Girls, what's you up to? It does not let go of you, by the way. It's still sunk in you nice and deep, despite getting stabbed in the
Can't-
face and also being,
That's
you know,
my
this.
question. Can I use breathing room to make him let go of Olivia?
What's breathing room do?
As a part of a physical action on your part, an attack, an accidental bump, blah, 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 you force an NPC within immediate range whose level is lower than the cipher's level to drop whatever they are holding.
Huh. It currently doesn't have a level, so roll its level and I'll tell you.
You got it. How do I do that?
1d6 plus 1. I have not given it a formula. 1 second. D6 plus 1. You now should
have
be
to
able to
do it
click
on
the
the-
little. Yep. Nope. Not high enough level, sadly.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, can I do something where, can I, because is it right by us?
Oh yeah, I mean, like you, like it is.
sure.
You guys are like
We're in
all
its
within
face
immediate
right
range
now.
of this thing.
Can I, because I'm going to be so real, I don't think I'll be able to hit this fucking thing. I just wanted to let go of Olivia. So can I say that, like, would salt make someone sneeze?
No,
I mean, you're throwing it in its face.
I don't
Can
think
I?
so.
Can I just really hurl salt in his face and make it just uncomfortable for him? Maybe, like, if he has a nose, right? If he has a nose and breathes through that nose, can I just, like, because
You
if
know
its mouth
what?
is,
Yeah. So that's difficulty 6, probably from your speed pool. But I'm gonna say it's
Uh-huh.
eased by 2 with a
okay,
situational modifier.
okay, difficulty 6, and then I'm gonna ease the hell out of this motherfucker.
13. Yeah, that beats difficulty 7. So yeah, you take it. Just start like you with your just crazy amount of salt you keep on your person. You just take all of it and just shove it in this thing's mouth, nose, eyes, which doesn't do anything at first. But then like it takes like a big breath and just immediately starts coughing and like hacking and just lets go of Olivia. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood that's now gushing out of Olivia now that there's no longer knives inside of Olivia. So that's probably a problem here soon. But, you know, that's a future Olivia problem.
I didn't
You know
want it to
what,
like, you know?
Kerr
like
and
an- yeah,
Olivia,
like an alligator.
however.
Yeah.
I think Kerr and Olivia wants her gun back. I
you
don't
can
like
take
being
it.
close anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I'm
take
not
the
gonna
gun
fight
from
that.
Connor. Yeah.
Are
What
we
are you
still
doing?
paralyzed by fear?
Making it difficulty 6 intellect defense task.
I shouldn't have asked.
Well, you're getting the 1 stress point regardless if you even fail to try, so you can just take the stress point and not
Yeah.
roll, or you can try to roll and break free. This is the last round you'll have that effect.
What's my stress at?
7.
I'll take the stress point.
All right, you're at 8 points. Car, what are you doing? You're gonna try to break free, or just taking a stress point. At your next turn, you'll be able to act and move freely again.
I'll just take the stress point.
All right, you take the stress point. Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, Olivia, you didn't act this turn. So what's your actual action?
Gonna
You still can't
grab
move.
my hand. I don't actually have my handgun on my character sheet because I handed it off, I guess.
I have a handgun in my. I do. Olivia.
Can I have handgun, please?
There you go.
I think it was the same as my rifle, though.
Yeah, it's basically the same. There you go. You have a handgun on your sheet.
Difficulty 6.
Difficulty 6 from your speed pool.
Speed.
And you can always burn you stress. You can keep doing that. I don't think there's a limit on how that works. It's just, you know,
Yeah, but
free intrusions.
do I want to incur the consequences? I don't think I need. Well, maybe. You know what? I am gonna incur the consequences. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna
yeah,
end
in
this.
fact, yeah, it doesn't say that you can only do it once. So yeah, you can keep doing that.
I mean,
Just at free
Yahoo?
intrusions for me.
Kill this bitch, please.
I will be incurring the consequences.
The conses will quince, yeah.
Yep. And let me bring this back up. Situational eased by 1. And then I will ease the task by 2.
Yep. Good idea.
Speed pool, excellent. Jerk.
A 1. How insulting. You're gonna re-roll that, I assume?
Yeah.
God
Excuse me.
fucking damn it.
You don't want to have a double intrusion. Almost a 20. What a tease. A 14. That succeeds. So yeah, you take and inflict another 4 points of damage. Yeah,
does
so
that-
that's. Oh, you're so close.
That's technically 5 points of damage.
Oh,
because
that
I
is 5
have
points of
my
damage. You're right. So the other one would have been 5 as well, or 3
gunner
points.
ability.
Oh no, it was a melee ability.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So that's 5. So yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Only my guns get the extra point.
Go ahead and make a difficulty 6. Might defense roll for me,
Great.
and then that'll
don't-
determine how I narrate this.
Oh, Christ.
Can I use this? I'm gonna use.
Yeah, you get points though.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't do it by
Okay,
2
this
though,
is
because you've
fine.
got impaired. So you can only do it by 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hot
Oh
damn.
my god.
Hot damn!
You don't get
Let's
the benefit
go.
because you're impaired, but you do defend with a 20. So, yeah, you take, and
We've rolled so many natural 20s. Oh my
you
god.
have, yeah,
We've been
So-
rolling really shit or really good.
you take, and this thing is about to lunge at you, right? And it has its mouth open again. You are staring down this seemingly endless maw of teeth. And you just in time manage to take and pull your gun up and fire your handgun right down that row of teeth and out the back. and it takes and falls down at your feet.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
So,
Is it dead?
hey Lucas, you did you go this turn? Yeah, you did because I said the
Yeah, I
girls.
did,
You
yes,
started
yes.
us off. Cool.
Yes.
So, top of the round, its turn. You taken. It's lying in the snow, bleeding, eyes closed. Because now in the wolf form, it doesn't have that sunken eyes. It's got like wolf eyeballs. It's got eyelids and things again. So eyes closed. They open and look right at you, Olivia. Make a difficulty 6 defense roll for me.
I don't like this game. I don't like this wolf.
Fuck!
Here's a really shitty wolf that I
6.
drew.
Oh, that's a nice wolf. I
Mike,
like him.
Wolfie.
I can't ease this.
You cannot. That is a failure.
That's fine.
Okay, not a geo intrusion though. So it looks at you, right? And once the fact that you're like, oh, cool, and you maybe took a breather, you lift your guard down for a second, perhaps, as this thing was dead, or even if you didn't, this thing is just stupid fast. As it takes in a hand, reaches out from under the snow, and basically slashes both of your ankles, and you are now debilitated.
My fucking ankles!
So,
Dude!
no Achilles tendons for Olivia. Yeah, do you have any other,
I didn't need
fun
to walk.
tricks to
kill
undo that
legs.
debilitation?
How about no?
Okay, cool.
Can I
So,
do like
yeah.
a player intrusion about that?
So that is the one thing that's called out, I think, typically, is you cannot affect your HP and things like that. That was the discussion we had with the guy trying to punch
Yeah.
lightning. So yeah, Olivia falls unconscious, basically not fully unconscious, but like on the edge of it, like profusely bleeding from the shoulder, Achilles tendon slashed by these wolf fangs, and then it stands up. Lucas or Cara, what are you guys doing? Olivia's basically down for the count.
Are you guys enjoying your vacation? Glad I suggested this idea. Man, where's Lightning when you need him? Like,
Yeah.
this is really showing how important he is to the team.
I wanna grab Olivia's gun and then try to shoot the wolf.
Okay, go ahead. Difficulty 6 from your speed pool.
There we go. Okay.
Also, Olivia, you
Speed.
definitely would have
Speed.
gained at least a 1 level of supernatural stress from this encounter, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I use 2 levels. I cannot. God damn it. Okay. Here goes all my fucking speed for this roll. Let's go.
An 18.
Huh! Let's go!
Let's
All
go.
right, awesome.
Should have gave him the gun in the first place.
So you take this thing; it has stood up, right? After slashing Olivia, the snow is falling off of it as well as blood, and it takes and opens its mouth to roar. You can see the hole still back there. And so you take and shoot it. Where are you shooting it? You shooting it in the body, the head? There's a hole in the back of its mouth from where Olivia, blew its brains out already.
I think I want to try to aim for its heart.
Okay, cool. Shoot it in the heart. There's an and it takes and falls over. Back into the snow. Cara, what are you doing?
Stab it, shoot it. It ain't there.
I'm just
believe
gonna
it.
keep fucking stabbing it. I'm gonna can I position Olivia so she's like behind me? And then just keep stabby.
So, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Difficulty 6 from your might pool.
Alright. I'm using this bitch. Roll.
A 2.
I'm re-rolling. Nuh-uh. No.
a 3.
Oh,
I'm rerolling.
All right, cool.
Oh lord.
A 7. It is still a failure, but not a gem intrusion.
I hate the world.
not a gym
So yeah,
We're
you take
doing
it
our best.
and you just start stabbing, and like you can feel it sinking in, like you, it is, but it's like stabbing a rock, like you're stabbing the flesh, but it's solid like a rock, and it's like it's going in, but there's like no blood. It's real frustrating. It's real frustrating.
I do have Olivia behind me though. At least.
You do have Olivia behind you. Oh boy. So that was Olivia. You can't take any actions other than moving immediate distance. I also, now that the adrenaline is wearing off because you are downed, I need you to go ahead and make a might defense roll against the cold.
Oh god, I'm just like in
Yep.
agonizing pain, and
Yep.
it's like, oh, you know what? Kind of chilly right now.
If I'm like sitting like kind of by, I'm imagining I'm almost sitting on top of Olivia. Does that help with warmth? at
Yeah,
all?
sure. That can ease it by 1. Sure.
Yay.
Difficulty
What am I
4 eased
rolling
by
again?
1.
Oh wait,
from
wait.
your might pool.
First, did I take stress points from getting my Achilles tendon slashed?
No, that was just serious injury.
Okay, lovely. Difficulty 4,
Eased by 1.
ease by 1.
Well, because you're being chicken and egged by Kara.
Yeah, is this, and this is for my might?
Yep.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah,
not bad.
you managed to succeed thanks to the warmth of Kara. You're not gonna start freezing to death this turn. That is back to the top of the round though. So okay.
You can't kill us in a flashback.
But what if he did? And we just forgot.
forgot that
Just
we
for
did.
gore.
We forgot.
So group intrusion. Unless you all spend 1 experience point to reject it.
Mhm.
So remember how we talked about the snow started to like go, recede, and it was like still cold, but like not as bad. That is no longer the case, as all of you guys, unless you spend 1 experience point to reject this group intrusion, start to feel like your skin is on fire from how cold it gets in an instant.
I don't have
Right.
any feet.
Oh, we can't even.
So it
Well-
takes on its turn, right? It stands up once more again, with Kara desperately stabbing at this thing with her knife. I don't think she has a hunting knife. I think she's got a regular pocket knife. As you guys all feel your skin basically like it is on fire from how cold it gets, and you take and with how cold it gets, basically all immediately would drop to essentially 1 HP. And
Rain, you're gonna kill us.
who, Kara, you've got the best
Yeah?
perception, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and you will not need to roll. You'll see this as you take and start to black out. Right, you're the last bit of consciousness. The Wolfman is taking and standing over you. Right, the cold is setting in. You drop to your knees. Olivia is maybe dead already behind you as the cold has set in much faster. Lucas is
Rip.
on his side. You see a deer. And then you black out.
No. Guys, you remember the time we all died? That was crazy.
Remember when we all fucking
raptured.
died?
Remember when we got raptured and all died?
And you wake up in a hospital. Lucas, you're the first
It
to
was
wake up.
real.
And standing over you is your mom.
Jesus Christ!
Hey guys, remember that skiing trip? That was great.
Remember when we all died on a skiing trip?
Did we even go on a ski? I don't remember skiing. That's crazy.
And there's a you take and see your mom's thing over. You start to come back to consciousness. Your she's talking with the doctor, and you kind of hear it kind of mumble wah wah wah, and then you start to fully wake up. And the doctor is like, "Hey, you pretty lucky, son. It's good that somebody found you on the trail after you hit that tree. Pretty nasty head wound."
Of course.
And none of you, and you unfortunately don't remember any of the session beyond you went skiing and then I guess crashed into a tree on the snow leopard trail.
All of
All of you hit wipe.
collectively.
Yep, you wiped out on the snow leopard trail, and luckily though somebody found you guys and brought you back to the hospital just in time. You guys had some pretty serious cases of hypothermia setting in and frostbite. Luckily you were found, and you're
I broke my fucking wrist.
Hey, Rain, did you expect us
And
to like
sprained
eat
my
shit this
ankle.
hard?
I cut both my Achilles tendons.
now.
That's
So
weird.
there's a really funny thing you've been saying all night, that you can't die in a flashback, and thinking that's like a good thing, right? You can't die in a flashback means that I just got to be really, really hardcore with a monster. I got to show you guys some of the upper end of the system.
Oh god.
Oh hell yeah.
We were so close. Like that thing just didn't fucking die.
The only one who could have killed it would have been Olivia, I think. But Olivia
Probably.
got fucked up.
Yeah.
I got fucked up. There is one big downside to being the protector. Especially with my build.
So, Lucas, obviously your mom shows up because she's your emergency contact, right? The when you take and were brought into the hospital, emergency contact. Hey, Kara. The doctor comes over to you. You start to wake up and everything. Again, you're like, oh man, the ski trip that sucked on my head. The doctor comes over and is like, do you have another emergency contact? The one that we called said she didn't know who you were.
You know,
And I think that's maybe where the credits roll with that. I don't think there's anything you could say. I think it's just maybe Kara's just gonna cry. That's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
I'm just gonna cry.
Pretty bad into your ski trip, huh? That was supposed to make you feel better.
I know.
yeah,
I know.
this is
My
why
head hurts.
in the session after this, or the statement after this, we were all pretty bummed out still.
That's true. It's
Especially
a flashback.
Kara.
So the status quo has to go back to normal somehow. I had to figure out some way to make sure you guys were all sad going into the statement of Epiphany Hodge.
This is fun.
Yeah. I love this session.
You took this session to use us as chew toys.
Yeah.
This is supposed
No,
to be
that
the
wolf
beach
did.
episode.
Our beach
Well, we didn't go to
episode
a
was
beach. That's the
torture.
problem.
That's true. You went to the ski.
We kind of fucked up the beach episode, you guys. We didn't go to the beach.
Yeah.
God damn it, we should have went to the beach.
Hey, Cara, I want to feel better and go on a ski trip. Hey, Cara, remember that your family doesn't remember you?
Look, guys, next time we're gonna actually go to the beach and we're gonna fight a shark. All right.
Rain, when I
Right.
get you,
My
So
question is,
when I have
do
the
our
ability to
injuries
get you,
reflect that of a tree?
Are they all like the same? Do I have a bite mark? Just unexplainable bite mark. You know what? Yeah, that's always been there, actually.
yeah, that's always been there.
Pretty sure.
the tree
Yeah.
just fell on Olivia.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and pull up
Oh yeah. we
these
should fix
stars
our
and
character
wishes.
sheets.
Yeah, so cool thing. You guys, none of that ever happens. You get to go back to your experience, you get to go back to your stress levels, your points, your pools that you had when we go into return to our main timeline.
You're a fucked up man.
Uh,
Wow.
like I told Bryn yesterday, I can do a lot with very little prep time. I had a whole 24 hours to do this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot you can do in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like, for example, go on a skiing trip,
Go on a skiing
get
trip.
lost in an endless blizzard of snow, go to a cabin, stay the night in the cabin because it's freezing cold, find out the hunter hunts humans and cannibalizes them,
Crunch,
and
crunch,
then
crunch.
get chased by him, and finally, when he turns into a wolf, he eats you.
Yep. So, stars.
But dear.
At the end of the session, everyone gives some highlights, moments, or techniques that they enjoyed. It can be, it's really flexible, but often include a mixture of appreciation for the GM's prep work, key moments of role play or ways the plot twisted, or memorable scenes and situations. What do we got? Reg's fully off screen. I just
Greg
Uh,
is gone. My
star is that I enjoyed the experience of dying, but my wish was that I remembered the experience of dying.
I think
Oh,
my
maybe I
stars
don't.
is
I'm not
to
sure.
everybody. Is to everybody for like the whole acting in the cabin. Just
was
getting
good.
closer together and then forgetting that ever happened.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You guys had such a fun bottle episode.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And with lasting
Stars.
consequences.
This was the audience gets to know the characters. The characters don't get to know each other.
Yeah, no. Stars for our bonding time that we immediately forgot. Stars to the attempt at comforting Kara. That just ended up being like, hey, let's put salt in that wound, baby.
Let's put salt in that wound.
Also, stars to being gay, but we forgot about it.
That's
Stars
true.
to being
That's
gay,
the
but
worst
we
part.
forgot about it. God fucking damn it! We were so
I think-
gay.
I think my wishes right now is that Lucas got to remember that he was better at Olivia at snowboarding and skiing.
Honestly, Lucas was wrecking shit on the werewolf.
I
too.
was fucking.
Wait, important question. Does Kara still have the video evidence of,
Oh.
of Lucas eating shit in the snow?
I was taking pictures.
Well, yeah, I mean that your ski trip was real up until the point where you guys crashed into trees or wiped on the snow and
Got
passed out and had
raptured.
these horrible injuries, and woke up in the
Yeah, that was
hospital.
crazy.
Right. So basically, everything pre the snow leopard path all happened. So the pictures of Lucas eating shit, you got that. That's for all to have and to hold forever. The memories of a
Never
wolfman attacking you in the middle of a snowy wasteland, sadly, that is gone.
I was
Olivia has
taking
the scars
pictures
to
in the
prove it,
cabin.
though.
Are those gone? Oh.
Yeah.
They can wipe our
It was all a
technology.
dream.
That's true. They
Oh, the
can go into your
deer.
phone and press the delete button.
I mean, are you surprised? You know, you got somebody on your team who can literally wipe stuff out of technology.
Yeah.
And,
Guys,
yeah,
we're
that
like
and his
ants.
his mom is your boss, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, any other
Yeah.
wishes from anybody or anything like that?
I wish we had lightning there, so lightning could have just talked to the wolf.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
a nice experience having a single enemy that was able to do things instead of needing to plan for to give lightning time to shine, but then also make sure that encounters are interesting. Man,
Yeah.
Do
Look,
we-
man.
do we get to-
Why would
do
we
we get to
change
know
a
how
system that
close?
works?
Mhm. Yeah.
Did you get to know how close we were to killing the wolf?
So in a manner of speaking,
It was fucking immortal, wasn't it?
you killed it like 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you can feel good about that, I guess.
Would it have been possible for Olivia to kill it?
Maybe,
I'll take it.
maybe. The
Is there, like, a
potential
specific
the
trick to it?
potential to kill it, it lies within you. I'll say that.
It lies within you.
Considering I was the first one downed, it did not lie with me today. I lied on the
Nope.
ground.
Bleeding out in the
instead.
snow.
Yep.
Bleeding out in the snow.
Yeah. So let's see, that's all wishes. My stars, I went into this with the main goal of like we're gonna do a bottle episode that's focused on character development for a little while. and you guys did that. So I'm very, very glad that you guys were like, huh, why the hell are we working for this shitty ass job still after the carnival?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was cool. Wishes. I
Hell
think
yeah.
I needed to swap the music up some more. I did like the song; it felt very fitting, but I feel like I should have maybe had some other thing to track to put on when he changed from Hunter to Wolfman. I think that would have been cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, hello, Cairo.
Baby.
Post credit scene. So this one's gonna be fun. So, the camera is there. You guys are in this hospital beds, you know, all injured from your tragic crashes on the snow leopard path. And the camera takes and zooms over, like pans over to Elaine slowly. And it's focused, like it's on her face, and then it takes and it like zooms in kind of ever so slowly till her amber eye, because she has um heterochromia, you know, she's got the amber and hazel. It zones on her amber eye, um and reflected in that is, you know, Lucas, as she's looking at him. And then it kind of like does that, um like she blinks, and when she opens her eyes again, reflected in there instead of Lucas is the Wolfman. And she blinks again, and there is, where the Wolfman sits is this weird, like glitchy thing, as if he was there for a moment, and then the fact that he existed in this world was incorrect, is the best way I have to describe that. As where he was sitting is this weird, like, distortion, and then she blinks again and the effect is gone. And then that is where we fade to black and the credits roll for real.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I don't like how you fucking describe that.
Did she just fucking smite this man from existence?
0 days since Rapture, including the Wolfman.
That's
We've had
true,
so
yeah.
many raptures today. Jesus fucking Christ. Banger music. What the
God, we gotta have we gotta have at least one rapture per statement. Like,
Have we had a Rapture yet for Tiffany Hod?
yeah, I got raptured. Olivia got
Yep.
raptured
Oh,
by
right.
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
Fashion Twin.
So,
Not too.
I hope you guys had a good time. Let me go ahead and pull up.
We suffered.
You did. Go ahead and pull up Twitch chat in case there's. Is there anybody streaming? Nope, everybody's offline. So there's no one to raid. So in that case, yeah, we're just gonna get ready to end it. If you want to know about the circus that we've talked about on and off throughout this, and kind of the setting piece for this whole adventure that has unfolded tonight, go check out the Patreon. Once we take and get every 25 paid patrons on there, I will release a statement from season 0, and then once we hit 100, the carnival, what exists of it, because there was you know, things, technology likes to get erased in this world, as you've just seen. What exists of season 0 of the carnival will also be released for free for everybody. So that's like you paid patrons, and then it gets released on the free tier. Everybody can enjoy it. It's not just like a Patreon thing. It's like a fun reward for getting a big Patreon built up. So yeah. Also, if you're not in it already, go check out the Discord to stay up to date and chat with things. What were you gonna say, Brent?
And you guys would be able to see Kara's parents forget her in real time.
That's true, and it's very sad. Ray cries. If you want to see Ray cry, go join the Patreon. Also
Wanna
on
see my
there's
real tears.
other things on there as well. There's not one for this because I made this on kind of short notice, but for all of our official statements, not supplements, there is a basically behind the scenes video where I take and kind of go over my notes and talk about my rough ideas for the statement, some fun little stuff with numerology that I might have, or other weird little references to the Magnus Archives show, stuff like that, as well as at the end of each statement these guys will be recording basically like a theory hour where they take and they just kind of yap about the campaign and what they think's happening and what they think's going, and stuff like that. And then we're also going to have art on there. And this is not just for free travels. That's Rake's theory board. It's real. That exists in the real world. For all of our tabletop stuff, which we have another one coming out soon-ish, you can get fun behind the scene rewards for that as well. So that's for all of our things. So as we get more shows on the network, quote unquote, the storm cloud, you can get more things. So it just becomes more and more valuable the longer this goes. So yeah. I think that's everything. You guys have anything for anybody?
Thanks for coming. Living La Vida Loca.
Hopefully, Lightning will join us on the next skiing trip.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll be great, and we won't all crash next time.
Yeah, that would never happen. Maybe you guys can have a beach episode, and you definitely won't get swept up by a riptide and then wake up tragically after being saved by a lifeguard and nothing else happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never.
nothing else happened. Honestly, that's all she wrote. That's like the whole descriptor of this campaign.
Nothing else happened.
Yeah.
All right.
And
No,
we
I have no
forgot
notifications.
everything.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. See you guys in 2 weeks.